Hello, Beez Bladers. What's happening, you guys? We are live in the Hive. All right. We already have some folks in here waiting, and boy, have we got a show tonight. We have a lot of stuff to cover. We've got announcements. We've got the big 24-hour live stream coming up. Knives Live. What's up, Michael, Grumpy, Jared, Brian? Go up the line here. Lone Wolf. What's up, KC? 1 minute knife review. I believe it was 1 minute, said he's driving, but he's listening. Just to listen. Top Dog, the budget guy for knives and tools. What's up? I saw your chat today. Love it. You guys are always commenting on the videos. Commenting. Commenting. What's up, Dwayne Letterman? Whoa. All right. I am excited. I have a whole list of stuff, all kinds of cool stuff. And it's not even all the stuff I want to talk about, because somehow I'll make a list and won't even get through half of it, because you guys are just so fun to chat with. And let's see. Hopefully I have a moderator in here. Sarah Louise, my sister's in the Hive, you guys. Say hello to Sister Beez, my little sis. Thanks, Blaze Burger. You love the shirt? And the winner of last week, no, you have not been mailed out your gift. It's sitting in a box right there, all the stuff, because it's been Thanksgiving week. What can I say? I got this shirt from my mom. I'm going to have to find out where she got it, because it is freaking awesome. I can't just have one. I can't have just one. Freaking love it. I'm going to have to make some like this and sell them. Just mark them up like $2 a piece. What's up, Me with Knives? K Mason. Man, we have got so much cool stuff. Hopefully everybody had a good week. Thanks, Top Dog. Oh yeah, getting to the swing of things, watching two chats at once, getting to my groove, get my groove going on. I have the feeling I'm going to make a lot of people jealous with this shirt. We got done eating. I was at my parents' or my mom's house, and family was there. And Mom said, "Hey, I got you something for your birthday, but it came late." I was like, "What?" And she handed me a bag, and I opened it. I was like, "What?" I was like a little kid getting, I don't know, whatever little kids get, that they have a smile from ear to ear. I was like, "Oh my God, that is awesome." See, all I got to do is lean back a little bit. You can see the rest of it. Kind of like potato chips. Can't have just one. What's up, Matt Phillips at Grumpy Grunt? What up? So yeah, finally back. What's up, Chris Wolf? B for Baron. Hopefully you heard me say that last week's prize has not been mailed out yet, and it's sitting right there in the box. But that's all right. I've already been in touch. Let's see. So we have a bunch of announcements. I'll probably make them 2 or 3 times. First of all, if you guys, I'm sure everyone in the chat here already knows about the 24-hour live stream, and I will see if I can find a link and maybe get that link up, or at least I will post the list of what time every knife channel is going to be on. It's a 24-hour live stream next weekend. It's going to start at 6 p.m. on December 3rd. It's going to go over 24 hours, going from knife channel to knife channel to knife channel to knife channel. It's going to start out with Jared Neves at 6. I believe he goes 6 to 8. And then I'll have to pull up the schedule to see who's after that. And I think what I might do here in a little bit is go over and find the schedule and pull it up, and you guys can take a screenshot. That way you know what channel is going to be on. But, you're going to be on for 24 hours with everyone, right? Yeah. Is anyone going to actually do the 24 hours? What's up, Pocket Metal? Yeah, that's the question. Who's going to make it 24 hours on the 24-hour live stream? Jared, is Jared in here? I see somebody said Neves. Oh no, he's excited because Neves is going to be on there at 6. I see some people. Sister Beez, yeah, Sister Beez is in here. What's up, King Pope Caesar? But yeah, that's going to be great. Now I will say that while that's going on, the Beezbladeslive is still going to go on as regularly scheduled. So, I know. What's up, Will? I know a lot of you guys do like I do. If there's 2 streams going on, you just have it on 2 different screens or 2 different windows. But Beez Blades is still going on next Friday. Even whoever has that time slot, we're still going to be going. You guys can double dip or whatever you want. Make sure you don't miss out on the giveaways, because there's going to be a giveaway every hour for 24 hours. And then there's going to be a, what do you call that? The big prize. Jackson Long said, go smash the like button. You better do what he says. I don't think he's messing around. Yeah, there's going to be a grand prize. And you guys, I don't think we have the list published yet, but the list is going to be huge. And here on Beez Blades, we're going to be giving away at least 2 knives on my hour. And you guys want to write this down? Got to be a pen and paper. Get your memo pad. 7 o'clock a.m. Yeah, that's right. Coffee with the Bees on December 4th. That's my hour. And I'm going to be giving away a couple knives. And one of them might just be a fancy carbon fiber something from Kaiser. You guys know me. It's one you haven't seen on the channel. But there's going to be a couple knives on the channel that are given away on Saturday morning. And they're nice ones. They're really nice ones. One of them is, it's got the gold fleck. I think it's the gold fleck or copper fleck, one of the two, carbon fiber. It's not a Civivi, it's a Kaiser. I'll leave the rest of it a mystery. What's up, Winchester? Marcos. Hey, Marcos is in here. Marcos is shown up. Look at this. What do you guys think of this? Anybody see this today? Well, I overlubed it. I'm going to leave that one right there for you. Overlubed it a little bit. You can't, you can have too much lube. You don't want too much. But yeah, this one. And I rigging up the light and finding a. I love that song. I'm going to check out my little knife light. There we go. Yeah, I think that's going to work. It's going to work. Might even be too bright. We'll see. But I think you guys can see the texture on the scales. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Yeah, man. If it's a sheep's foot blade, I've got to get it. Try it out. Got to try it out. CM Designs. Pretty nice, pretty comfy. Just enough room for my all 4 fingers to fit on there. It's pretty sharp. I mean, it's not the sharpest from the factory. It has a pretty good edge on it. Pretty good. Not too shabby. I did a little video today of flip, little shorts. I've been doing those shorts. Don't want no short, man. Been doing those shorts. I even did one on Instagram. Everyone's doing them on Instagram. Pocket Metal said, like that red. Yeah, the Junior MZ. This is the Kubi KU332. The one that was previous on the channel was the 322. But this one, the disassembly, is up on my channel. I posted it this morning. It went live this morning. So if you want to go see what this looks like, see what it does, see how it handles, I'm going to turn this light down a notch. Just a wee bit. That's a little better. If you want to see how it works, see how it handles, and how to take it apart. Not that there's really much to taking it apart, but I call it like, so there was confusion. So check this out. So when I went to look this knife up, it wasn't posted. There weren't any videos on it yet. But when I put in Kubi KU332, which is this one, this is the 332. Some videos popped up for the Kubi 322, and the folks that posted it transposed the numbers, and they haven't corrected it still. So if you put in Kubi 332, you'll get, or Kubi 3, whatever. If you put in Kubi 332, you'll get a couple videos that actually have the 322 in it, and they mistakenly transpose the numbers, and you'll see this one, and you'll think it's a different model. This is the 322. Choo choo. And this is the 332. Watch you mess up the pivot, Bees. What? I didn't mess it up. It was just fine. Well, look, there's somebody that knows what happened in there. So you're gonna have to go watch and find out. Nice Faf. T's working now. He's in. Here is the schedule. Oh. So it looks like Nice Fast. Yeah, I gotta look what's going on in here. What up, Matt Harvey? What's a going on? Winchester said I like the Kubi budget clip. You know what? I was showing my brother some of my knives on Thanksgiving. What's up, Jack's Longs? And he was putting no, it wasn't my brother, it was another guy. He's my, I don't know, my uncle-in-law or whatever. And he was curious about the clip on different knives he was looking at because he has the leather seats. And he likes this clip because it doesn't poke and it flattens out. See how it flattens out? Well, if I can figure out which direction I'm going here, but it runs parallel. The tip of the clip runs parallel with the knife instead of just swooping up in the air. And those are the ones that always are kind of a hot spotty. This one goes and then it levels out and flattens out. So it's less likely to poke and gouge stuff. For show. Jason Brown said, yo. You know, that's what I ought to do. I ought to get some yo-yos for the giveaways. You know, and the giveaway tonight, it's a pricey one. Just saying, it's a pricey one. Of course, you're going to get one of these tonight. I mean, who doesn't love a fidget spinner? And it has the little popoids, little poppy things. So if you go somewhere and you can't be flipping a knife, can't play with the knife, you can always take a fidget spinner. I mean, they're not in style, but who cares? Most of the folks in here are past caring about what's in style anyway. Am I right? I mean, I'm hardly ever right, but Forrest said 322 and 332, catchy names. Yeah, tell me about it. So speaking of which, so it's Thanksgiving. I brought a bunch of knives with me to the in-laws and I'm showing them knives. And then I get to some that I have borrowed and they're Tucson's. And man, someone just needs to sit down at Tucson or say, hey, submit some names and put some names to these knives. Because if a knife has a name, I'll remember it. But why does it have to be the 332 or the... See, I just did it. This is the 322, which is amazing. Amaze balls. Love it. And this is the 332 that I showed, that I posted a video of today. There we go. Finally. There we go. My focus needs more focus. I'm not kidding when I say my focus needs more focus. I'm not talking about the camera. I'm talking about me. You guys already know. My Carta. Squirrel. Thanks, Marcus. Like that, you rock. I don't know about that. So literally we were at the table eating at the let's see, I think we were at the farm and I said, squirrel. And my wife was like, is there really a squirrel out there this time? I was like, yes. There was actually a squirrel. I know it's not funny to you, but it was funny to me. It was funny at the moment. So, Casey, I think you posted, I'm still catching up, but if you do have a link, does anyone have a link to the list of, you might have said it already. I apologize. But was that a link to the list of times that everybody's going to be on the Knives Live marathon? I'm going to keep my knives in check tonight. I cover the table so fast. I'm kicking butt and taking initials because I work too fast to take names. MWK. MWK's in the house. Okay, I'm catching up, you guys. I see you have your shirt on you got for your birthday. Oh, check it out. Hey, you guys, show some love. Mama Beez is in the house. My mom, Diana Baker. Thank you very much for the shirt. Look at that. She came on. She wanted to see if I had my new shirt on. She said, will it fit? I was like, yeah, it'll fit. Yeah, you missed it, Mom. Everybody was jealous. They're like, where'd you get that shirt? It's like my mom. That's the best price ever. What's up, Keith? What's happening, Keith, the knife freak? Whoop. Didn't mean to do that. The sacred bell. I think I'm going to get a bee and put on the side of it. Sarah Louise and my mom are in the house. I'm catching up. Knives Fast said, you are right. Jax Long said, Beez, my nephew stole my fidget spinner I won yesterday. You just got it. So I know you got your stuff. So your nephew got your fidget spinner. And I figured I didn't want to get crazy colors. So I got all I think it's like kind of urban camo-ish. Everybody will get one of these that wins the giveaway. And I'll be giving away. I got quite a few of them. So I'm going to add those to the giveaway. Note, so bent tips cause hot spots. Noted, Michael Morgan said. Well, not bent ones. The tips, the pocket clips that go upwards like this rather than like that and go parallel with the knife. I like them when they're like that, but when they go straight up like that, you feel that with your palm. What's up, Roy Schwartz? I'm still catching up. Let's see. Matt said a few companies that use numbers instead of names. Yeah, Kubi does and Tucson does. Did you guys throw up some? Oh my gosh, I'm really gonna have to catch up. Mattisfaction said my new Tucson actually has a name. It's the Kodiak. Very nice. Very, very nice. See, and you'll remember what it is. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. See, I am so far behind in the. Thanks, Jack's Lungs. He said payment for the sweet, sweet bell. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. That is awesome. Cue Ball's in the house. He's in the Beez Hive. Evening, folks. I fell asleep after work. What? You're let's see, 5. It's only 5:30 where you're at, Cue Ball, all the way over there on the West Coast. The West Coast. You guys throwing up some channel love for that 5 bones. Almost forgot to. I enjoy it. I love stickers and emojis, and we have the Beez Hive, the Beez Hive, a bee swarm, honeypot, red and black bee, and then the Beez blade symbol. Oh, somebody said my cousin is here, you guys. Nice fast. He said, pay attention. Oh, now I got to find it. You see, it hasn't popped up yet where I can highlight it. We got to wait till it shows up. You guys, my cousin is in here now too. So say hello to Pam. Show some love to Pam. Nice, fast. Thank you. He said, pay attention. Here's the schedule with clickable links to each channel. Very nice. And I'm going to need that too for myself. We're having the 24-hour Knives Live marathon. And it starts next week on Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It goes 24 hours. And each hour or 2 hours, depending on how long the time slot is, you'll get a link to go to the next channel. And there's a giveaway every single hour. And then there's a grand prize. I'm pretty sure that if you donate $10 towards knife rights, you get entered into the grand prize. And the grand prize, I'm in a secret group that can see the list. It is a long list of knives. Very nice stuff. And I know 2 of the knives that I reached out to companies and was able to get. They are sweet. And then on my channel at 7 a.m. on Saturday morning, Coffee with Beez is what I'm going to call it. That's my hour of the marathon. And I have 2 really nice ones. And one of them is a Kaiser, and it's above a hundo. I'll tell you that right now. Has the flecked carbon fiber. It's fancy. Having a couple nice ones, at least 2 nice ones I'm giving away on I'm just doing an hour because I have somewhere I have to be Saturday morning. I was going to do 2, but I'm just going to do 1, and I'm going to catch up. So if you guys have said something to me, Lancelot Leather's in the house. What's happening, Lancelot? Q-Ball said, ding, ding, ding. Yes, I am a ding, ding, ding. So you guys, Lancelot Leather has a Black Friday special going on right now. And if a moderator would like to throw up his website, he has a really sweet, you know, those trays, dump trays. He has a really sweet black one, and it's like the suede, $10. He has a Black Friday sale going on, and there's a Beez Blades discount code. Yep, that's right. And it's Beez 10, BEEZ 10. And we'll get that going. How about I throw up a banner here? What? Throw it up. Throw it up. Ching. Look at that. All official. Scrolling. Got a ticker. We're ticking. Nathan Strange donated. What? What? Did I miss it? Hey, Nathan Strange. He said, let's go. Thank you, Nathan. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. I like it when he does that. He's always say, let's go. I would like to hear the voice with it. Is he yelling it really loud? Oh yeah, throw up some channel love. Throw up those emojis. Very nice. I can type and talk at the same time. Kinda. Hold the bus. Hold the bus. What is this? Thank you, Forrest. Forrest said, I placed 2 orders from Lancelot Leather today. There you go. Lancelot Leather. Black Friday sales going on. And he has a with sweet dump tray. And it's like suede black. It's suede on both sides. It's pretty sweet. I think it's like $10. And he's on here. He can correct me if I'm wrong. K Mason just said Lambalot ? Does that mean you know Lambalot? You guys throwing up emojis there? Oh yeah, I love seeing all that black and red. That is sweet. Sweet. That is so cool. He has some new t-shirts. Who does? And what's black and white? And red all over. The newspaper. Do people even get newspapers anymore? The Cormorant's black and white. And they sold out in about, what, 2 seconds? Oh, yeah, it's a knife channel. I'll show you a knife. How about that? $10 is correct. So you can get you a leather dump tray. It's not small. It is 8 by 11. It's one you can fit. You can put your phone and your sunglasses and a couple knives and whatever else in. At the end of the day, or if you're like me and have a giant dump tray, because at any given time I have 5 knives on me. Lancelot Leather t-shirts. Oh, very nice. Very, very nice. While we're at it, I got a knife. I got a knife for Thanksgiving. I think it was a late birthday gift. You guys want to see it? Do you want to see it? Let me switch over here so I can see what I'm doing. Look at that. I know you guys have seen this. What's up, Rob Keener? He said, what's up, everyone? I don't know what happened. Somehow I was unsubscribed. I didn't do it, though. Well, subscribe back, man. Welcome back to the fold. Yeah, I don't know how that happened. Who was that? Richard Campbell said, anyone else tired of eating turkey? Dude, I can eat turkey 5 days a week. I love lunch. I love lunch meat. I love turkey. Turkey. I thought I was ready for the drop, Miller86 said. What, the beat? So let me see if I can figure out how to open this knife. Has a strong detent. Look at this. Also, we had another Karen, you guys, on one of the videos. We had Karen didn't like the fact that I was saying something like, look at this bad boy, when I was talking about a knife. Bad boy is outdated and I'm out. I'm like, well, thanks for the comment. Thanks for helping the algorithm. Appreciate it. There you go. Swing, swing. You know, it'd be cool if it was an OTF. That would be neat. You thought it dropped? I thought what dropped? Are you talking about the Cormorant? I heard that the Cormorant like dropped on 2 or 3 places and was sold out, but it might have just been phase 1 if that's what you're talking about. Jax Long said, my dad has one of those knives. I took it to school when I was a kid. Yeah, these. I mean, this is kind of like a classic. The old shell knife, and look at here. It's even stamped. It still has the primer. Miller said cormorant. So the cormorant didn't drop, maybe? I don't know. Not sure. What's up, Matt Harvey? You know what's really cool? You know what's so cool is you guys that are on here all the time. You always comment on the chat. I always call it the chat. It's kind of like a slow chat on all the videos. There's you guys I can always count on every single video to say something, even if it's just to tell me what you had for dinner. It's freaking awesome. I love it. You guys are, that's another way of supporting Beez Blades is the likes and saying something in the video. What'd you guys think about this? The artisan. Man, I feel fancy when I'm carrying this thing. This bad boy. I feel fancy when I'm carrying this one. Would you look at it? And then I feel even fancier when I'm carrying two of them. Look at that. Would you look at it? Just look at it. Well, I guess I can say, would you look at them? Just look at them. So which one do you guys like better? We catch up with the chat. Thank you, Mattisfaction. You said, man, that bad boy is awesome. See, thank you. Duh, it's now a bad person. Now bad boy is timeless. Nah, thanks, Sue Chicken. Bad boy is timeless. Thank you. I didn't even realize I was saying it. I was like, just check out this bad boy or something like that. I don't know. Maybe it's the 14-year-olds like, you said bad boy too much. You suck. Thanks, man. You can say that on every video from now until eternity. That'd be great. Thanks. Appreciate it. So which one do you guys like better? They hold up one at a time. Sue Chicken. Cue Ball said sold out so fast. Let's see if I can get in close enough for you to see. There you go. There's a little texture vision. Yeah, look at that. I really like that deep red. The deep red micarta. This is the Artisan Serious. Why you gotta be so serious? Did you guys see the video on this? Drinking your coffee in the morning, driving to work in the morning. These are pretty cool. This one, and both of these were donated to the channel by Top Dog. Thank you very much, Top Dog. Bunch of guys said, I ain't never one that's cool. So this one is Top Dog's S35VN, and it is considerably, from just the factory edge, is considerably sharper. But that's, you know, that's a matter of, you can get 10 knives from the same factory and they'll have a different edge on them. Probably depends on who they have grinding that day. So shiny. But yeah, I feel fancy. Yesterday I had this, and so this was my Thanksgiving carry, because my wife, Mrs. Beez, is probably proud of me. I may imagine to stay. I can't imagine what would happen to a kid if he took it to school. Oh yeah, tell me about it. I took my Pew Pew collection to school when I was in high school to show the principal. But this was my fancy carry yesterday. This was my dress up carry. I had the Stinger, you know, the Beez Blade Stinger. So I had these two, and then of course I had most of my collection with me in cases. So technically I carried quite a few yesterday. Cue Ball said, I was able to get the Towser K in blue, but it sold out too in a lot of places. Yeah, that blue one. Hey, look at there. Knives Fast put a link up to the shell knife, the 12 gauge shell knife. It's a classic. It is a classic. I mean, you just have to have one. And now I do. Oh, I have another one to show you guys too. It's smaller than this. And, you know, actually has a nice little edge on it. It's pretty sharp, actually. It's so thin. You can hear it grabbing my fingerprints. You guys want to see a switchblade? Some of you might have seen this one too. Matt Harvey said, had popcorn for dinner. Heck yeah, man. Popcorn's awesome. I love popcorn. I love munchies. I love crunchy food. Like everything I eat, I want something crunchy in it. Pam said, that is cute. Now, to everyone say hello to Pam. This is my cousin. It's my favorite cousin. Best cousin ever. She's freaking awesome. How about that? We got cousin, sister, mother, Mrs. Beez. You know she'll show up. She usually shows up after I do the pocket check. We'll do that here in a little bit. But I found a knife when I was rooting through a box down here in the basement of the Beez Hive. And this knife I got when I was a teenager. So you guys already know how old I am because somebody guessed it a couple weeks ago. But there you go. Look at that. World's smallest switchblade. This thing is, I mean, it's been around for a long, long time. Nice patina on the blade. Can you believe that? I keep finding all, you know, I've always had a lot of cheap knives. Ed Smith said, I'm actually having leftover sloppy joes. Yeah, the Towser K. Towser K is a hot item. Where is my Towser K? That's the question. My Towser K is missing. Where's it at? Need a flashlight. Now you guys have me wondering where mine is. I've completely had to rearrange all of my knives. I don't even have it down here. You got to be kidding me. You have got to be. Oh, I know where it's at. Towser K is in the pocket of my work pants upstairs. Mrs. Beez will have to bring it to me. Oh my gosh, can you believe that? That's crazy. That is nuts. I'll have to send her a message and be like, hey, so would you mind? Yeah, I gotta show off the Towser K. I mean, that's the hot ticket. I'm gonna send a message. Yep. All right, we're gonna do a pocket check here in a second. But I can't believe. Well, that's in my pocket check is the Towser K. You guys are gonna see it here in a second. I sent Mrs. Beeza asking her to bring it down. Who's being greedy, Jason Brown? Oh yeah, you talking about the people? Yeah, you must be talking about the people that bought the Kaiser Cormorant and then turned around and marked up the price over 100% on eBay, selling it for $200 something. The micarta one looks really cool too. Joshua, what's up, Joshua? He said it looks awesome. Nice fast, man. Well, nice fast is moderating. I'm telling you, he threw up the Sirius at White Mountain Knives. This bad boy, it is sweet, and you can use Beez Blades code that's scrolling along the bottom of your screen there. I believe it's Beez 10 at White Mountain Knives. I have 3 different in the Kaiser holiday sales going on right now. Kaisers are up to 20% off. Everybody's got sales. Civivi has a sale going on, and Kubi, this one I got today. Kubi, this is on sale for $40.60. The Kubi 332, KU 332. This thing is sweet. Love these blades. Has a nice neutral handle. Has a great detent. Has an awesome detent. Everybody's talking about the Towser K, the blue one. That's the only one I was missing. Thank you, Mrs. Beez. You hear that, guys? She'll be back in a little bit. I almost got her to make an appearance. You ready? There it is. Pow. Pow, right in the kisser. Yeah, look at that. Would y'all look at it? Just look at it. So Jax Lung said I would go with the red micarta. So I'm going to turn the light up here so you guys can see this. Oh, maybe I'll turn it down. There we go. Everything is backwards on camera. It doesn't quite show how I wish it would because the camera makes up for it. When I put too much light on it, the camera's like, nope, darkening it. Has anybody that has the Towser K, have you done the suicide drop without hitting a fingernail? Yeah, I posted a couple videos doing that. I have to pay attention. Not get a finger caught. I have a box of Band-Aids right there, just in case. You guys know me, keep a Band-Aid handy. All right, so I got a couple more things to show you. Sad bad boy, then cue the bad boy song. Say bad boy, then cue the bad boy song. I so wish we could play songs on here without getting demonetized. That would be so awesome. Let me see. I'm going to catch up here. Bad boys, bad boys. Yeah, bad boy, bad boy. You know, you got to have a couple, you're doing something right when you get a couple Karens. Am I right? Speaking of which, Simplify EDC guy, I don't think he's in here, but I got this one, the COVID-19 Karen Mask Police, Hank. There always has to be a Karen. That's all right. I don't mind. They could come on and comment all day long. I'm way behind the chat, so I'm going to catch up with you guys. I love anything camo. I need to win a camo fidget swimmer. A swimmer. I mean, these things were so popular forever. Still kind of fun to play with. And it has a little popoid things. Little poppers. Q-Ball said, I got that. And a Max Ace Goliath too. Huge. Oh, yeah. So we're going to do a pocket check here in a minute. What time is it? Oh, it's only 8:52. We're going to do a pocket check. And then, not yet. Don't do it yet. What's up, FPS Fool? Said, what's up? I'm just flipping my new Kaiser Cormorant version 2. Just showed up today. Oh, I know you're a happy camper. Oh, yes, you are. So I just had mine. There it is, right in front of my face. Got this one today. And oh, you guys want to see something cool? So if you have a Cormorant and you hold it just at a slight angle and you shut it, you can go like that and have it shut. I had it timed perfectly. Look at that. It'll just shut. Yeah, this thing is a fidget dream. And what I have to do is I have to hold it at an angle because of the camera angle. So everything I do, I have to do backwards and the opposite direction. I'm getting more used to it. I'm getting a little better at it. Hello, Pam. Everyone's saying hello, Pam. Oh, how far am I behind? Oh my gosh. Holy cow. Yeah, so I missed a bunch of stuff. Forrest said that blade is sweet. Love the Hanks, man. The unboxing will be up in the morning. Have a Stedsman Swainer. Yes, Karens don't like successful people, so you definitely doing something right. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, sis. Now it's fast said you're always way behind Beez Blades. Well, see what happens when I start talking? Because I know you never miss any chats, Casey. Keith, well, that's nice. Your mom called to check on you. Make sure to set you straight on what you're wearing in the morning. Let's see. Anytime. Oh, shit. Is Shane Gables in the house? Shane, what's up, Shane? And yes, he was throwing the links up. We're going to keep throwing them up throughout the night. So anybody that just got in here, the Knives Live Marathon is December 3rd, next Friday at 6 p.m. and it runs 24 hours. It's going to go from channel to channel to channel for 24 hours. Every channel is going to do a giveaway, and there's going to be a grand prize giveaway. And hopefully I'm getting all these facts right. And then every $10 you donate to Knife Rights, you get entered into the grand prize giveaway, and that's huge. I mean, it's huge. So I'm staying caught up now. What's another one? Okay, here's two more that were on the channel, and then we'll do a pocket check. What's up, Addicted to Knives? Is there a link for that shirt, Beez? Matt, I got it from my mom, so I don't know. I might have to put some of these on Etsy. Knives Live clickable schedule. There you go. Casey just put up the clickable schedule. You can click on that, and there's your schedule. You can take a screenshot of it. So here's the FH12, the Ganzo Firebird FH12, and this is Cue Balls. He let me borrow it. See, even people that have nice knives like Cue Ball still have a couple Ganzos. $28. And somebody commented on the video and said, I've had one for several years. I've sharpened it several times, and it's a great knife. And this is one you could just throw in the tackle box, throw in the back of your truck. Oh, Mrs. Beez. Mrs. Beez said, "Can I give you a small Christmas present early?" I don't know. What do you think she should do, you guys? Addicted to Knives said the Towser K rocks, Beez. Got mine today. Seen it on your Instagram. Total budget score. You aren't kidding. It's a score. It's freaking awesome. I don't I don't mind it at all. I can't put up links to Ganzo's, Beez. Knives Fast. He has limits. I respect his limits. That's all right. There's more than one moderator in here, I think. We'll find someone else to put a link up to a Ganzo. It's all right. You can go to there's a link in the description of my go to the video if you want to get one of these for $28. Support Beez Blades. You don't pay any more for it, but I might get like 30 cents or something. But there's that one. And here's another one that a bunch of people liked. And they're like, ooh, I can writ dye it. It was this one. Make sure I'm staying with you guys. It gets a little crazy. Make sure nobody donated and I missed it. Power cutlery for Ganzos. There you go. Did someone just say, hey, Kev? Does that mean lefties in here, or am I just imagining things? Look at there. There's that one. And see, you could practice writ dyeing this. And besides practicing writ dyeing, you don't have to worry if you mess it up or do something to it. You can practice stone washing a knife. You know, it's $28. Shane, thank you very much. Shane Gable said Ganzos are the gateway drug. They are. You get a Ganzo, and then you get a Spyderco. Mrs. Beez is in the hive.
Hello.
Mrs. Beez is here. Mrs. Beez. Look at that. Did you see all the family that's in here tonight?
No, I just got on.
Pam, Robin, Sarah, Mom is in here. She I think she wanted to check to see if I was wearing my new shirt. Matt Harvey said I have the same Civivi, and look, they're throwing up the queen bee.
I see that.
Beaver Bear said hello.
I got a lot of guesses.
Top Dog. Oh, so a lot of people want me to get an early Christmas present.
It's little.
It's a small one, she said.
I heard someone ask where they could get your shirt.
Yeah. Oh, they'd have to ask Diana Baker if she's still on there. She's the one with the secret to where this shirt came from. I can't have just one. I have a knife disorder. A multiple knife disorder. This is the most awesome shirt ever, and it's red. Lancelot said hello. Knives Fast said Christmas is in a totally different month. I think he's trying to be mean to me, but he can't really.
You know, I just can't help it.
She is really.
I get so excited when I get cool gifts.
She can't stand holding on to a gift. She's like, "Do you want it early?" Like,
it's one of the little ones.
It's just a little gift.
It's a little one.
Oh wait a minute, hold on. Hollywood said Beez saw a review of the Rich Light on Towser K, and there was considerable flex. Can you demonstrate how much yours has? You want me to flex? Considerable flex.
He's like flexing whether you like.
The flex is if you have a strong grip. If you want to call this flex, I mean it has steel liners, so I don't know how much flex you're. Unless somebody was just trying to prove a point about something. But there's me pressing down really hard. I'm trying to get it even here. All right. Ready? Golly, that's hard. All right, there you go. That's me pressing very, very hard. So I don't know how much flex it's going to have. It has steel liners behind it. It's as solid as any other knife. Let me check another one here. Here's G10. G10 on the 332. This is a lot shorter knife. It's not going to flex as much. Yeah, I wouldn't call that any kind of flexing. What were they doing with it? That's what I want to know. Shane said, yep, Gonzo led me here. CRKT, Jackson Long said CRKT was my gateway into knives. Paper Tiger, what's up, Paper Tiger? You guys want to see what Mrs. B's got? Because I still have more stuff to show you, and we have so many things to do. This is awesome, but we have plenty of time. It's Friday night. Everybody ate too much yesterday. Everybody's chilling, snacking on food, snacking on stuff. And I know Jack's Lungs probably had a big old slice of pecan pie. And I already know what he's going to say. It tastes like dirt. Hollywood said it was about that much. I guess to me, that's considerable because it reminds me of the bug out. Oh, no. It's not even in the ballpark of the bug out. The bug out is wobbly. If that's a piece of plastic. No, it's not even. I mean, I was putting a lot of pressure on it just to get it to barely move. I was putting a lot of pressure on there. What's up, Jay? Jay said, I just had a Slim Jim.
Ooh, Slim Jim.
Ooh, Mrs. B's. We love Slim Jims when we go on little car trips. Joseph said, I'm eating a big old turkey sandwich right now. A turkey sandwich. Gobble, 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 gobble. A Knife Eclectic, what's going on? So we have more people showing up to see the secret, the early Christmas present that I'm getting for Mrs. B's. Top Dog said when they say flex, they meant show off. Lions Jewelry. Hey, Lions Jewelry. I was looking for stickers. I know I have another sticker or two of yours that I can give away. Patty's potato peelers turned me on to Gonzo's. Is that how you got into knives? Was Patty's potato peelers? Pitiful Patty potato peelers. All right, so should we do a pocket check and then the gift?
It's your show. I'm just here for the ride.
Did you hear that? Mrs. Beez is right here. She's not showing up on camera.
I said hello.
I know. Could you guys hear Mrs. Beez when she talks? That's the question.
Jack said, I'm telling you, it's a pony.
It's a pony. It's going to be the best early Christmas present ever. Patty caught me slipping. She said that's a lot of poop. Can you potty train a pony?
I'm sure you could. You can pretty much potty train anything.
Yeah. Can we get a link to Lions Jewelry and EDC? And oh, by the way, any channels that are on right now, and remind me to say it later, anybody that wants to get up early and be a guest on Beez Blades Saturday, December 4th at 7 a.m., contact me on Instagram or send me an email. I have room. Kay Mason said, can hear you well. Very nice. Very nice. All right.
Sarah also said she can hear me.
All right. I'm going to switch screens. We're going to do a pocket check. See what
Pocket check!
Pocket check. Let me move the chat around so I can see what I'm doing.
I don't have anything in my pocket.
It's sitting on next to your purse.
I know I used it to open a package.
Mrs. B's, she used hers to open a package and left it on the table. Brandon Thrasher. What's up, Brandon Thrasher? One of your stickers might be in the giveaway tonight. There's a link for Lions Jewelry and EDC. Other than intended purpose, have not stepped outside of the cave today, so I'm wearing sweatpants, so nothing in the pockets. But I do have my BK18 Civivi and ST103 on my desk. All right, here we go. Knife Eclectics, the CRKT, then ZT. Oh, crud. We're going fast. You guys don't do your pocket checks too fast so it doesn't jump on me.
Nice fast. Just posted a link for potty training a pony.
Potty training a pony. Man, Nice Fast is on it. So Knife Eclectic had CRKT, then ZT. Then it got weird. Now I have a ton of giant mouse stuff. Oh my gosh. It just jumped. Sue Chicken, RRR, Easy Open Razor. Frost Bad Fat Boy Stockman. Holy cow. Ed Smith, Spyderco PM3, Lightweight. Jason Brown, the Brass Concept Main Street. I like that one. Brian Cooper, CJRB, Taiga, CRKT Spew, Top Dog. I have the Kaiser Towser K in my hand right now, silly man. Yeah, that's a good one. I don't know. It's a contender. Shane Gables, the Spyderco Smock. I like that one. Todd, the Concept Cryo Jade and G10. Love it. Heart Eyeballs. Todd Winger, the Concept Cryo Jade. Yeah, I just said that. Pocket Metal. I got the red Lion Steel SR1, red Para 3 M3 and M390, the Sax 7 A-Locks, Shatton Morgan English Jack. It says shot. I'm not familiar with that one. I got to go back. It jumped on me. What?
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 Whenever she says something, I say what. That's her reply. Is what?
I was singing a song.
All right, here we go. Golly, you guys, you just bleh. All right, the budget guy for knives and tools, the Kershaw Ember and the M-Tech neck knife. Jay has the Kaiser gun hammer. Lancelot has the Sea Snake 1929 and the Super Tool. Knives Fast has the Spyderco Little Native, and a Smock, both in M4. Mr. Fancy Pants. Kevin Campbell, Spider Knives EDC. What's happening? Wingman EDC MTNT Mach 3. 1 minute knife reviews. The Arcona Nettle F. I haven't seen that one. K Mason's carrying the pair of 3 lightweight Stormtrooper Rex 45 steel, the Leatherman Style, and the Phoenix EO5. Jay Cruz, what's up? Petrified Fish Beluga and the Griptilian 555.-1. Knife Eclectic, the GM8 at the moment. I see a big old mouse there. Other than intended purpose, that must be a giant mouse. Other than intended purpose, yesterday, for no reason other than he knew I don't do holidays. Well, my son Jack gave me a Leatherman bolster. Hey, that's pretty cool. Totally random stuff in reviews. What's going on? A BM super freak. Louis, a Spartan Golden Compass. Matt Harvey's a Sincut Sidious and the Acumen. Those are cool. Oh, me with knives. The Gerber. Whoa. Sedulo. The Kaiser Mini Beg Lighter 2, the Leatherman Surge Olight i3T EOS, and the Butane Lighter. Some dude. Only knife I own at the moment is a Kin Onion Leak. Hey, dude. Rocking the Leak. One of the first knives I ever got. I'm all about it. That is a Splinter Gitter. Let's see. Lions Jewelry, the Hoback Sumo and Hinderer Eclipse Bowie. Blade was my carry today. Eclipse Bowie Blade was my carry today. Jason Gingrich had the Kaiser T1. Miller 86, the Red Horse Hellraiser Blade HQ. Urban Woodsman. What's up, everybody? Junior MZ had the Civivi Lumi and the Kershaw Cryo. Paper Tigers, the Flytanium Bug Out. Mr. Fancy Pants. Jason Brown, the Shat and Morgan make beautiful traditionals. K Mason had the Urban Woodman 87. Where'd it go? There it is. Jared White, the Q-Vist variant PE and Civivi Lumi. What's up, Jared? Urban Woodsman had the Leatherman K2 and the Civivi Relic in the pocket at work today. Jack's Lungs, the Indiana Knives exclusive Real Steel Megalodon and M390 and Micarta. Very nice. Micarta. Dark Gravity. He skipped like 10 or 12 of us. Holy crud. Did I really? Does that mean I have to go back? All right. Jake, when I get to the end, if I didn't say yours, then you can do it. And that way I won't have to spend 10 minutes looking. We'll do that. Okay. Jacob Vermette, the K390 Stretch, 1 minute knife review. The Leak is one of my first 2. Some dude, what are you looking to get next? Chris Wolf's carrying the Praetorian T and Lefty Axon. Man, I would take a Lefty Axon. I would take an Axon any day. I know a little late. Haha, cooking dinner at the same time. Nathan, also a super freak over her. Bavarius, what's going on, Bavarius? Vintage Kershaw Blur. And me with knives said my son has a carbon fiber leak. Very nice. And let's see. B for Bear and the Best Tech Beluga Black and White. All right, so anybody that I missed, let's do this. It's a lot easier. Please repost so I can read it, because that way I won't miss it. Because if I go back, if you only knew the struggle, KC knows what I'm talking about. Knives Fast, Spyderco Little Native and Smock, both in M4. Got that one. Stan 1027, the CRKT Squid Assisted. Also Mercator Cat. Mercator? I think it's Mercator. So Tasha, yes, someone asked me what to get for their first knife and they wanted an assisted, so I recommended a Leak. Yeah, I think that's just a perfect first knife for anyone. And a lot of folks that get their first knife, you hand them a thumb stud and they don't know what to do with it. So it's a good knife to get them used to it. Dark Gravity hit the Spartan Harsey 3 1/4 inch. Totally random stuff. The Bradford Guardian 3.5 and crew wear. Ooh, on the belt. Jason Brown, not feeling too hot tonight. Gonna lay down. Thanks for the live. Later, everybody. I hope you feel better, Jason. And if you wake up from your nap and you're feeling better, come on in. Just tap it in. And Louis sharpening a Kubi 322. What? Sharpening this bad boy. Whoosh. Yeah. Love it. Love this one. Urban Woodsman, got my first Olight order in the mail today. Those Obulb Space Minions are pretty neato. Kids are going to love this for Christmas. Hopefully they're not listening. Michael Morgan had the Spyderco Shaman and a Rough Rider, Black Widow Toothpick. Hope you feel better, Jason Brown. Knife Collector said a leak will eventually teach you what to do if you snap your blade. That is the truth. How many people have you guys met where you're like, hey, do you have a knife? Or you see a pocket clip and they show you the knife and it's a leak and the leak no longer has a tip on it. Because that's when you're going to break off. Or it'll teach you what not to do with knives. That's why you carry a pry bar. Anybody in here carry pry bars? All right, so I think we got that in. So today, what did I carry? I carried the brand newly released. There's a link and a video today that I posted of this bad boy. This is the Kubi KU332. It's a perfect EDC knife. Has a nice ergonomic handle. Has a great sheep's foot type blade. Sheep's footy worn cliffy. More sheep's footy. If I can get it level there. There we go. What do you guys think about this one? Did you see the video? Did you watch it 2 or 3 times? Because if you didn't, you should probably go back and watch it 2 or 3 times. And then hit the Beez Blades playlist and watch all 100 and whatever videos. And of course, I got the red and black. There's 4 different versions. Tasha said, I was just looking at that on Kubi's site after seeing the videos. Yes, I mean, $40. And see, the knives that I've been recommending for gifts all have a flipper tab because folks that don't use the other means of opening can get the flipper tab. And the nice thing about this one is they'll eventually learn they can do the pinch open, and then they'll learn that they can slow roll it open with their thumb. And then maybe someday after watching Beez Blades enough, they'll be like, I'm going to try that finger flick thing. And as soon as you get it, you're like, oh, you fail it. I just failed it. You go like that and you're like, whoa, that is cool. Lone Wolf, carry a lynch in without knocking. Sometimes my knife is a pry bar. Top dog. That's what Lancelot Leather said. Urban said, drink 12 ounces of whiskey, Jason Brown. You'll be right as rain. Top dog said the video was great. Well, I really appreciate that. You guys, what do you guys think about the disassemblies of all the new knives that have been coming in? The disassemblies. Should I make 2 different videos or just do the disassembly after I do my overview, unboxing and overview and comparisons, and then I do the disassembly on the same video? What do you think? Is it just easier if you want to watch the disassembly to go ahead and watch it? Or should I make a whole entire different video? What do you think? So lately, if you guys have been watching the videos, I've been taking them apart. All right, you want to see what Mrs. Beez got me for an early Christmas present? Ding, ding to me.
Lone Wolf said no, one video.
One video, okay.
Paradise says I'm cool either way.
Cool either way. All right, we got some opinions coming in. Appreciate opinions.
One video has been really cool, Jack said. Nathan says, I think disassembly at the end is cool. Same video. Keep one video. I think they like the one video.
Yeah. Okay. Keep it the normal way. Very nice. Let me check, make sure. Okay. One video has been really cool. That's nice. The normal way. What? What'd you say?
I said, you're really cool.
Mrs. B said, you're really cool. Hollywood said to add in the chapters. Yeah, I could do that. I mean, that's real easy to do. It would only take a couple extra minutes to add in the chapters. I don't know if it's worth it to go and add the chapter for ergos, comparisons, and you guys, you already know my specs are less than 60 seconds. I don't even think it's worth putting a chapter in because it's less than 60 seconds and you get all the specs. Forrest, thanks for stopping in, man. Got to get up at 3:30 for work. Holy moly. One video. No rule them all. Rule them all. Wow. Me with Knives has been off since November 9th. You sound like what I do in December. I take half of December off. K Mason said, would it be better for the algorithm to do 2? It's better for the algorithm if you watch a whole video, whether it's 1 or 2. So if I do a video and it has a disassembly and you watch the whole video, that's better. So for all you that actually watch the whole video, I appreciate it. And you can watch it while you're driving to work. I play videos while I'm driving all the time. Sometimes it's the only time I can catch up on some knife videos.
Casey's got to go do some stuff and things, but he'll be listening.
KC, my moderator, said I'm running to do a few things and get a shower. We'll be listening off and on, but not typing. All right, as long as you're listening off and on, have me blaring on that shower radio while you're shining. Put some turtle wax on that dome. You could do a signature segue bit that splits the video. Yeah, that would be easy to do. The budget guy said, if I'm busy, I'll turn it on and let it play without watching it. Just sound. Yeah, exactly. I'll do the same thing. So if anybody wants to, you can also just hit the playlist. Just let it play for days and days. It helps the algorithm too. But you guys all, algorithm aside, you guys are all freaking awesome.
Pocket Metal says, watch while you poop.
Pocket Metal. All right, you guys want to see what Mrs. B's got me? Let's see what we got. Are you ready? Look, it's an unboxing. Check it out.
Yeah.
Did you already look at it?
I did, just to make sure it was okay.
Here we go. What? Oh, you guys, check this out. Is it pictures?
You gotta open it.
It's a calendar. Oh, check this out. Look at this. She got me a 2022 calendar. And look at the cover. And then the back has a black and white one. And Lone Ranger made this. I can't even see it.
You're good.
So there's that one. There's the cover. Look at here. Look at January or February. Was that January? Or am I missing February? January. I missed January. Hey, January's got Berkeley in the background. Look at that.
I don't think they've ever seen our puppers.
I don't know if they have, unless they follow me on Instagram. So there's January. Not 1 minute said knife pinups. And here's February. Ooh, look at February. Yeah, knife pouring on the calendar, guys. Look at that. That is sweet. That is an awesome knife. Oh, it looks like somebody's been perusing my Instagram. One of my early Instagrams. Look at that. And let's see. Make sure I'm going the right way. Brian Cooper said that's awesome. And here's April 2022. April, look at that. Wild Axe. You can tell this is one of my favorite knives. Sheepdog, non-flipper. And let's see which one's next. Let's see what May. Oh, May. Now look at this. This one, this is an awesome one. Mrs. Beez has a sin cut scepter. And you know it is awesome life when you have a knife wife and she sends you a picture from her desk of this. Yeah, that's right. This is Mrs. B's picture she sent to me with her knife she took out of her pocket. Is that not the coolest thing ever? Pocket Metal said, I bought Miss February because of you. That is awesome. Yeah, so that's Mrs. B sent me that picture, and that's the coolest thing ever. My wife sent me a knife picture. What do you think of that? So there's May. Let's see what June's gonna be. June, oh yeah. June is the Kaiser Roach. Another favorite. So there's my this is a calendar. Look at that. For my desk. There's the Kaiser Roach.
Look
What? What are those?
That's smiley faces for Lecho.
You guys check this out. Are you ready? Is everyone ready for this? In the month of June, up here, and you might have heard her, up here's the Kaiser Roach. Look at these smiley faces and look at the dates. Do you know what these dates are? Those are the days next year in June of Blade Show 2022. Is she not the coolest freaking wife ever? Look at that. Blade Show has smiley faces on it, printed on the calendar. Holy moly. That is, you talk about thoughtful. And you know, she's already excited, just as excited as I am to go to Blade Show. She had a blast last year.
I did.
Yes. Do you hear that? She had a blast. She had fun. We had fun at Blade Show. And we were only at Blade Show Saturday. Next year, we're going to be there Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And I hope to see some of you guys there. So that is the coolest thing. Oh, look here. She has birthdays on Mom's birthday, Sarah's birthday. She has people's birthdays and stuff on here. That is so cool. You guys, look at this. Here is this me doing that? Was that me doing?
No, that's mine. Another work picture.
Look, another work picture for Mrs. Beez.
I cut a muffin.
She cut up a muffin with her baby banter. What do you think about that? Is that not the coolest thing? Knife wife rule. Me with Knife said, I see June 14th, 22nd is a Tuesday. I'm not sure what they're saying there. June 3rd, 4th, and 5th is Blade Show 2022. Lion said, can you pick me up, Beez, on your way to Blade Show? I could probably do that. We'll make it a party.
We got room.
Yeah. There's July. Here's August. I like this picture. You guys, if you follow me on Instagram, you saw this one. So here's August of next year. American made on sitting on top of the what do you call that thing? Leaf blower. my favorite hard use knife, I think, is one of them. It's one of them. It'll be in the top 5 for sure. And then September, look at that. Man, she picked some good ones. Who took this picture? That's what I want to know. Who took that picture?
Professional. She
said professional. I try. What do you guys think about the thumbnails? Am I doing all right on the thumbnails? There's the Kubi KU 322. Me with Knives said June 14th is the Army's birthday. Mark it on your calendar, Beez. Oh, wait.
I did it for you.
You did it for me. The 322, you're right, B for Baron. Oh my gosh. Look what we have for October 2022 to remind me of this year. The Towser K. Look at that top dog. How's that for a picture? That talk about a pinup. Look at that. Would you look at it? I took that picture. Can you believe it? Sometimes I take a good one. So there's October for next year. We got a giveaway coming up in November. Look at that. Boy, she picked some good pictures. Wait till you see the last one.
I tried to go with like themed with the months.
She did. She went themed with the months.
I tried.
Yeah. So there's November, and then there's no December. Or there, yeah, there's December.
It's December.
So look at December, you guys, and we both have our Christmas stuff on. And here's December. Ta-da!
I had to throw one normal one in there.
Yeah, there's Berkeley. He's like, dude, how long do I have to sit still? How about that? Thank you.
Welcome.
Get a room. That is so cool. That is awesome. Looks like 2022 will be a good year for Kaiser.
So calendars will be in Beez Blades gift shop win.
Oh. Yeah, we're going to have to start doing that. Beez, what company did the calendar? I use Shutterfly. Then they do a fantastic job.
I used Vistaprint.
She used Vistaprint. Vistaprint. So, let's see. How was it? Not the Kaiser October. Well.
Oh, I dropped the ball on that.
She said, oh, I dropped the ball on that. You just ruined her day. I didn't even think about the Kaiser October. but I don't know. I like the one you had on October better. I thought the Kaiser October was the best, but I don't know. Every knife that comes by, they just keep getting better and better. Awesome gift, brother. Great work on putting that together, Mrs. Beez.
Thank you.
Jax Long said, I told you it was a pony. Kitober. So you guys check this out. I got a gift from somebody that may or may not be in the room. And this thing is it's a Sofin IF22A flashlight. And I've never seen a flashlight with a spot beam like this one has. It is unfreaking believable.
Is that the one you used in the backyard the other day?
Yeah. I mean, the spotlight on this is just, it blows my mind. The Sofin IF22A. That's what it looks like. And it is very easy it was easy to figure out. And it puts a spot all the way out to the back of the property. It lights it up like daylight. You could see the dust move when a rabbit farts. The spot on this thing is intense. It's like looking at the sun. I didn't look at it, but seriously, the spot is just unbelievable. This thing is amazing. It is freaking amazing. And it's not a huge light either. And you could turn it down to almost nothing. It's almost like moonlight mode. This thing is awesome. So what did everybody get this week or have on the way? What did you order? What did everybody order for Black Friday? That's what I want to know before we bring up some other stuff. And I'm going to make a quick announcement. So Lancelot Leather has a Black Friday sale going on right now. You can you can use code Beez10. And right now for $10, he has a black suede dump tray. And it's suede on both sides, as far as I know. And it looks really sweet. Pocket Metal said, who watches rabbits fart? This guy. Chris Wolf said, man, where do I get it? Somebody in the chat probably knows where you can get this. And look at this. You can tell where the button is because it's lightly lit up. This thing is amazing. I mean, it is amazing. Beez Blades looks like a serious thrower. Yeah, thrower. See, I don't know all the flashlight terms. This is a thrower. It keeps a spot. So all the way to the back of the yard, it's not lighting up the whole yard. So there's one that will light up the whole yard, rabbit farts. And then this one literally just is the tightest beam. I've never seen one that throws a beam like this one. I picked up the wrong one. The So Firm IF22A. This one throws a beam. So I'm guessing the ones with the bigger top on them are the ones that do that. And then the one that lights up the entire yard is the So Firm IF25A. The cheapest place to go get them now is So Firm website, Top Dog. These were donated to the channel by Top Dog, and I'm going to be checking these out. So here's and I'm already starting to get them figured out. The one that throws the beam forever is pretty simple, and something that is so nice that I think it's better. I think it's easier to operate than the Warrior Mini, in that so you could turn it to whatever brightness you want, and then to turn it off, you turn it off, and when you turn it back on, it doesn't start back over. It comes right back on that easy, right where you left it. And that is so nice. And it's just that easy. You can 5-click it, turn it off. And then this one's the one that it has some codes. Like I clicked it 5 times and then it gives a code. And I'm like, oh boy, I'm going to have to figure this one out. This thing will light up the entire backyard. I mean, it is like, whew, yeah, it's some serious business. These are amazing. I mean, absolutely amazing. And I know there's a whole flashlight community out there, and I have a lot to learn. What's up, Wilma? Purple Olight Piran for my wife. She's doing the AZ Trail next spring. Got her a purple Azula too, but she didn't think it was that cool. She ain't a knife wife yet. I'm the knife wife. Hey, give it time. Give it time. Just don't overdo it on the knife flipping. Oh, I was going to show him that little knife you found in your purse. I think I left it up on the table.
I'm gonna go get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Mrs. Beez was going through her old purses today and found a knife. She's going to go get it. So Top Dog said the IF-25A is the most complicated flashlight ever made. Yeah, it was throwing codes and blinking, and I was like, all right, I'm going to tap it 5 times and retry this. So I know it has memories and modes, but I'll figure it out. I like stuff like that. I'm a directions reader and figure outerer. Did you find it? Now this 22, it's simple. I really like it, and I like how it goes right back where it came from. Knife Eclectic said, got a Giant Mouse Nimbus V2 and got my pops a new Shun kitchen knife. Ooh, very nice. So Mrs. Beez found this in one of her old purses. Look at this little dude. And it's been used. It's a little bitty one. It's a lockback too. Look at that. It looks like a miniature buck 110. Pocket Metal said, I got 7 knives this week. GEC White Owl, the Shat and Morgan EJ, and the Lion Steel SR1 were the highlights. Anybody else have anything coming? Paper Tiger said, budget Black Friday for me. Sativian, Tuya. So here we go. The RUIKE, is that pronounced rake? That's the question. There's one that's Reich and one that's rake. Which one's which? That's what I want to know. Is which one's pronounced which way? And we're going to be doing a giveaway before too long, within the next half hour.
Question.
What?
So they have Black Friday deals. Are there also small business Saturday deals and Cyber Monday deals on knives?
There's probably, I would guess there's probably let's see, I have a Got Detent sweatshirt that will be here anytime. All right, Chris Wolf. Brass kit for the Crooked River from Flytanium for Nathan Strange. Yeah, I'm all about these shirts. I love this shirt I got from Mama Beez. Rook is budget. Is it Rake? Sativian ST120 coming. Check it out, Beez. All right, Matt Harvey, I will. Sativian ST120. And I could pull up some of these. Let's see. Sativian ST.
Says Black Friday knife deals are lasting a while.
Yeah, the knife deals are like Kaiser's are on sale until December 31st, up to 20% off.
Wow.
Yeah, those are good deals. And Civivi has good deals going on. I'm looking for the ST120. I guess I'd have to be on Amazon to see that one. Maybe. What else did no one else order knives on Black Friday? I know I got a couple for family members.
But you can't talk about it.
But I can't talk about it because I've got too much family in here. No, I don't have too much family. That's a good thing. Dark Gravity, if you count since your last live, I've gotten ProTech Malibu Diamond Pattern Operator, Spartan Harsey 3.25 inch, the Zeba SS Odin, and the Blue Alpha Gear Hybrid Cobra Belt. Yeah.
I think you need a couple more.
Yep, you need a couple more. So RUIKE is rake. Remember that. Write that down. Because one of them's Reich, one of them's rake. RUIKE equals rake. Because I always forget. Which one's which. Me with knives. I was in Korea 87, 89, and 91. Thank you for your service. Grumpy Grunt said, nope, I got flashlights and stickers. Oh, right now there's a sale going on at Olight. I always get on the sales just to get the little light for $5 for shipping. And then you wait, never know when it's going to show up.
I bet there's sticker sales too.
Sticker sales?
To like get stickers.
Oh, to get stickers? Yeah, I need someone to design me I want a Beez Blade sticker with a bee that has.
Hello.
Well,
I'll do it.
Well, okay.
I have one.
All right, we got people with ideas.
Fine. Ask the cool kids.
Rake is affiliated with Phoenix. I'm not familiar with Phoenix either. Jay, I got the Towser K in micarta and SRM Asica. I would like to see what that micarta looks like. It looks pretty cool. I'm a micarta sucker. I'm a sucker for micarta. Not your carta, my carta. All right, so I think it's almost giveaway time. Bavarius, I ordered a, whoa, what is that? I ordered a Workos TS21 4000K in red with a 2350 tube and cells. So that is flashlight talk right there. That is 4000 Kelvin, I'm guessing. That's the brightness or the whiteness. So I have a lot to learn about flashlights. Urban Woodsman 87. I got a Miguron Knives Kernks on the way. It will be a while though before it gets to me. Yeah, and I think there's a lot of knives stuck sitting out in the Pacific Ocean right now on barges waiting to be unloaded. That's a whole other discussion. So, Broken Silence. I picked up the Towser K. Now I'm trying to decide between a Tops Knives, UTE, a Spyderco Manix 2, Boker Bad Guy, QSP Penguin, and a CJRB Tigress. Can't decide which I want more. Man, get a Spyderco Manix 2.
Why decide? Get all of them.
Did you hear this? Mrs. B said get all of them. Get a Manix 2. You will not regret it. This is a knife you'll have the rest of your life. I've been using this purposefully. Like my brother was surprised when I told him how many things I've cut and how much I've used it and how well this coating, this coating takes a licking and keeps on sticking. I've used this a lot. I've cut down many little saplings and stuff with it. I've had it in the dirt, and this coating is amazing. Bavaria said, someone told me Olight is the same factory as Smock, the vape company. What? I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. Workos are awesome lights. See, I haven't heard of those either. A Wilma, I didn't see too many steals. Seemed like normal sale. The big dealers do every so often. Probably so. Pair 3 lightweight on the way for Todd. Ooh, very nice. Pair 3 lightweight. I have a pair 3. I have 3 nicer Spydercos. I have my Tenacious, and then I have the DLT exclusive red and black Zome. Love this thing. I was showing this off to family, telling them this is a great knife if you're not into knives big time and you want a knife that's lightweight that you can have in the summer, even when you're wearing basketball shorts. The Delica 4 is amazing. I mean, I don't know if anything can put up with the Delica. With the amazing action, the Rice Krispie action of the Delica. Old fart with sharp things.
The pullover one just got my wife home from the hospital. Glad to be home.
I hope your wife is doing okay. I'm glad you're home. And Lions Jewelry, you aren't kidding. Kaiser has been killing it. I picked the best year ever to get into knife collecting.
Mateo's here.
Mateo, what's up, Mateo? So Workos is a great brand. So that's a good light brand. I'm telling you what, I am just blown away with this So Firm. This thing, the beam that it throws is just, it blows my mind. I mean, it doesn't just light it up. It's like daylight all the way at the back of the yard. I mean, I could shine this down the street. Let's see. Other than intended purpose, did you say Camp Heavy? They're still talking about that. Jack Salong, if anybody wants the blue Towser K in exchange for the micarta version, hit me up on Instagram. Ooh, did you hear that? There you go. If anybody wants the blue one, that one's hard to get. That one is hard to come by. I don't even think you can get the blue right now. And a lot of people that ordered the blue aren't going to get it until January. You're going to get it after Christmas. Wow. So there you go. If somebody wants to do a trade. I like the blue. I don't have many blue ones in my collection. Where is the Towser K? Oh, it's right there. Yeah, I think the Rich Light, that's the only one I have in that. Me with Knives got the Manix 2 and Spy 27 on the way. Yeah, I love the Manix 2. Love it. I'm curious how the Manix 2 lightweight would be. And And like my brother, he can't stand the plasticky feel of the FRN. But it's not too bad. I have the FRN on the 80 20.5, and I'm used to it. I like it. I've considered dyeing this. I think I'd like to do OD green. I just don't know if I should just use regular green and just do it a little bit and then do a little bit more, try to get that OD green. Or I could always do purple. I've got a Boker Kalishnikov, an XHP, and Real Steel Metamorph to trade if anyone's interested. There we go. Got some trade deals going on. Other than intended purpose said, that is kind of why I got out after 10 years.
Therapeutic Edge is on.
Hey, Peter is here. Therapeutic Edge is here. Welcome, welcome, sir. I'm catching up. Zen, I'm catching up. And oh yeah, we're going to have to ask him too. Old Farts, congratulations. 4K is a neutral tint. See, I thought that had to do with the tint. Yeah, Peter, we got in a little bit of like super duper beam throwers. This thing is just, it blows my mind. It's not a big knife. The amount of light this thing puts out is just crazy. It is crazy. Yeah, there's a whole, yeah, Top Dog said it's the golden age for pocket knives. Yeah, Mateo, the master of beef jerky, has arrived. And Bavaria said, I have a SoFirm SC31 Pro, which is why I got the TS21. Yeah, I have the Petrified Fish PF838C on the way. It says Cue Ball, the 838C. I'm telling you what, another budget Petrified Fish. And if you guys are just getting in the chat, you missed the calendar that Mrs. B's got me with knife pictures. The cover of the calendar is Mr. B's. And then look at that. This is going to be the most awesome calendar ever. Pictures that she took. I have knife pictures that Mrs. B's took. I have my pictures. Look at that. What do you think about that? How is that for a knife wife? Knife wife, happy life. What was it going to show? A petrified fish. So the only thing I can figure is beluga. I got mine, I don't know, 2 or 3 months ago, a while ago, and everybody's been talking about them recently. So I'm guessing it's because there was a new release with new versions and the micarta versions. And I've seen some more people getting the beluga with the dad bod. If you want to see my video on it, it's the one the picture is entitled Dad Bod. Let me catch here. Broken Silence got the blue Towser. Very nice. Towser K is amazing. Let's see. I decided I'm going to look for the Evo 2.0. That's 13. What's up, 13 Alphabet, which is BB. That's my initials. Very, very nice. Looks like 2 13s. Oh boy, I've got catching up. Everyone's saying hello to Peter. Catching up. I've been looking at the Viper Katia or the Weave Valiant for my last purchase, says Kevin Campbell. Jay said, any good flashlights I can attach to a hat bill? Yeah, actually, I'll tell you one that I've used on my hat bill many times already is this one. This is the something 3. I just blew my brain. Not Bantam 3. Yes, Therapeutic Edge. The Beluga is awesome. It's a nice full-size knife. Other than intended purpose, so that's a very cool calendar. Baton 3. Yes, I've cooked out with this, and I'll just clip it right to the top of the bill of my hat, and it's perfect. And this thing, it's amazing how much light comes out of this. You don't need to turn it up very bright to get everything you need to. And then when you turn it on torch mode, it's just crazy. Look at that. Would you look at it? Jeez, just look at it. The Baton 3. Mateo said that's a fancy baton. Yeah, it is. Look at that, stars and stripes, baby. Yeah, this one is awesome. And I also have the Warrior down here too.
Where's the case for that one?
Huh?
Where's the case for that one?
The case is upstairs.
Oh.
It's on my mat. And this one goes in the big case. It looks like a giant Zippo, and it recharges it 3.7 times to be precise. Yeah, I have a lot to learn. And you know what's really nice is when we're in the chat, if anybody brings something up, there's somebody that knows the answer. There's somebody who knows what it's called or what the steel is. Lions Jewelry said I have the same ones. My Warrior Mini right now is being used as a phone prop up for Mrs. Beez.
Do you need it? I can move it.
No.
Okay.
No. And Peter, I got this shirt from my mom. I think I sent Peter a picture of it. I have multiple knife disorder. I can't have just one. This is something I can see Peter wearing. And then I got one of these. I got a classic. Got a classic. And then I showed him my switchblade that I've had since I was a teenager. Here's the switchblade.
Where did you find that at?
Mrs. Beez wasn't down here when I showed this one. It was in my box of like old knives and stuff. I forget what I was looking for. I was like, oh my gosh. Yeah, I have a bunch of cheap knives. I've always collected knives. They just were all, El Cheapos or whatever. But I always loved this little thing. I used it all the time. And to unlock it, you the top right here, you lift and it unlocks it. But yeah, so there's your switchblade. We'll do the giveaway here in the next 10 minutes. Since we've got plenty of people in here, we should have a benefit to support those who suffer with MKD.
You're trying to figure out what MKD is.
Don't know what that is.
Multiple knife disorder?
Multiple knife disorder. Oh my gosh. Oh, so we got to write these down. That's something that we need to do. MKD, and people will be like, "What's that?" And you can explain it or turn around and have it on the other side. We're gonna come up with some shirts and some stickers, and some. We're gonna have a bees sticker, maybe with some leaf shaped blades as the wings, something of that nature. We got to come up with some more swag. I love giving away swag. Is John Evans in the house finally?
He is. Sorry, I forgot to tell you.
Mrs. Beez forgot to tell me.
Sorry.
What's up, John Evans? What's up, Javon? Brother Javon is in the house. And so I'll show you guys what we're going to give away tonight. First, you're going to get one of these fidget spinners. It's the Urban Camo fidget spinner with the little poppers, pop things on them. So you get a spinner. I'm just going to sit here and spin it. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's not an expensive, fancy spinner. It's not like the titanium one that Kevin has. Hey, Z-Man. Z-Man said, did somebody say swag? He showed up. Therapeutic said, I have 12 or 13 flashlights. I don't know. I might have a problem.
My golly.
So everyone's throwing up a bunch of stuff. Does that mean somebody...
They're just excited.
Oh, okay. All right.
They're egg excited.
All right. I thought somebody donated. I was checking.
Oh, I don't think so.
Make sure I didn't miss one. I thought I might have to ring the bell.
No.
Okay, no bell. Cue Ball got the Olight Marauder 2. It's so awesome. Javon, 1200 lumens on turbo. I'd like to know how many lumens these two suckers have. Holy moly. See, a lot of these knife guys in here are secretly hoarding flashlights too. But this one is just blows me away. The spot that it throws.
Now you have a bell. Ding, 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 ding.
Oh. Hold the bus.
Bell, you say?
Thank you, Jax Longs. He said, bell, did you say? Love the bell. Gotta love the bell. Sometimes when you get the munchies, you got to take a run to the bell.
I'll be back.
You'll be back? Don't do the knife fight without you. Okay, we won't. Mrs. Beez will be back, and then we'll do the... She always loves it if there's a knife off. She said it's fun. She loves it when there's a tie. Other than intended purpose said, Beez Blades, I'm not secretive about it. My channel has almost as many flashlight reviews as knives. No, no, it's surprising. You know, I've learned that there's this whole flashlight word, and I can see why. It's just like your knives. You can have different size flashlights for different purposes. And something else with family and my in-laws, they were blown away at this little dude. It's the i3, I think, the Olight i3e EOS. How much light is put out by this little flashlight that usually you can get for $5 whenever they're doing a sale? It's crazy. Jack Long said she seems slightly violent. She's very sweet, actually. But yeah, so you can have small one to put on the bill of your cap. And yes, anybody that just showed up, we're gonna do a giveaway when Mrs. Beez comes back. But this hat does really go. It goes on the top of your bill of your cap, and it's so nice. And of course, you would have a bunch of weird knives, Peter. Therapeutic Edge has a bunch of weird knives. I love them. And well, it's just like the big gaudy blades. I'm starting to like those too. Not gaudy, but just, that's a huge knife. Speaking of which, I've shown most of my entire collection to different people over the last couple weeks, like at Friendsgiving and stuff like that. And Therapeutic Edge said, "Be right back." And one of the most popular knives that all the guys absolutely love is this one, the Sheepdog XL. Even the guys that aren't really knife guys are like, "Oh, what's that?" And they get it and they clink it out. And my brother put it in his pocket and he said, "This is one that I would just have like sit next to the television." He said, like, wherever I was, if I was laying in bed, I would just have it laying in bed and I'd listen. That sounds awesome. It is. Man. But everyone that's seen it just loves the Sheepdog XL. And this is Cue Balls. This is a loaner from Cue Ball. He's got this big old chunker. And these are on sale right now too. I think you can get them for $89, and then if you use my discount, you get $9 off of that. So $80, you can get a Sheepdog XL, and they have quite a few different versions. You can get my Carta. Stacy Bolster Blades is in the Hive. What's up, Stacy? I was wondering where the hills of Kentucky were tonight. Like Todd Carr, I know Canada's in the house, and K Mason. What? Top Dog, it takes a minute to come to me. You guys see it like probably a full minute before I do. Thank you, K Mason. Appreciate it. I said ring that bell for Chris.
Yeah, Chris Wolf is a Scout Bee now.
Chris Wolf, welcome. Welcome, sir. You are a Scout Bee, my friend. Thank you. Thank you. We got a beard brother in here now. Another beard brother. Love it. Yeah, would you look at that? Just look at it. Chris Wolf's going to be in for it. So in case you don't know, we're giving away a ZT-0350. You guys know what that is. It's in the box. Yeah, it's in the box. ZT-0350 Tiger Stripe. And Mrs. Beez calls it what?
I don't know, but I like that one. She
likes it. She really likes it. She likes and she is a harsh critic when it comes to ergonomics. She's a harsh critic. She likes this one. She likes the looks of it. She's like, and these cost like $170. So channel members and patrons, this is a giveaway for channel members. You can hit the join button to see what perks are, what you get. And you also get to throw up did everybody throw up a bunch of emojis for
yes.
Chris Wolf?
Yes, they did.
All right.
Hi, Todd Carr.
Todd Carr. Speak of the devil. I said Canada, and Todd Carr pops in the room. Evening. But yeah, so channel members and patrons both get a shot at this bad boy. S35 VN, mint condition. And check out. I know some of you guys know where this clip came from. That clip is awesome. I mean, that is just an awesome clip.
Beaver Baron said, "You giving that XL Sheepdog away December 4th?"
No, that's not my sheepdog. I'm not giving the sheepdog away, but I am giving a very nice knife with carbon fiber. It's over $100 for sure. And I'm giving away at least two nice knives on December 4th at 7 in the morning. So if you want to get up early and have coffee with the bees,
just one.
Just one?
I might not be up that early.
Mrs. Beez might not be up that early. It's 1 hour. It's going to be huge. It's being announced. Yeah, it's a members giveaway. The members giveaway is separate. The members giveaway for channel members and patrons, that's what this sucker's for. I think these run like $170. Plus it has that personalized clip and the original clips in the box. So whoever wins it, if they don't want this clip, I will gladly swap it out for the one that came with it, because that is cool. That is really cool. It's very cool. But Saturday, the 4th, give us your shirt. That's awesome. You like that, Mateo? Multiple knife disorder. Can't have just one. Covered over with my bird. You ready to do a giveaway, Mrs. Beez?
Yeah.
Oh, it's only 10 o'clock. We have plenty of time.
I know.
Yeah. Cue Ball said, love that clip.
Dog might be a little zesty. I gave him his inchworm.
Oh, she's so we got the dog Christmas presents, and she's giving him early Christmas presents too.
Not his Christmas present. That's the hippo. The one I gave him was the one on top of his cage.
Oh, so we got the dog an inchworm, and it's like 3 feet long, and it has the crinkle stuff in it, the super crinkle stuff. We gave it to the dog and sat down to watch TV. You can't hear the TV. It was just sounded like somebody was just rattling paper bags, or not paper bags, plastic bags. Water bottles. Yes, it sounded like crinkling water bottles. I just switched screens, and the chat's going by 300 miles an hour. Lions Jewelry and EDC will have a few things to give away. What time is yours, Lions? Leo, what time is yours? Urban Woodsman said, "Lights Warrior X Turbo has max 1100 lumens with 1,000-meter throw." Jeez. The throw on this sucker, I mean, after the live stream, I'm going to go out and look for deer in the backyard. Sometimes they'll just be laying there and the dog will go out and do his business and the deer don't even get up. Oh, I could make the dog chase this. Our dog chases lights and lasers like a cat. But yeah, that spot, that's just crazy. And so this, in case you just, whoa, hold up. Dylan Smith. We have a new scout bee. Dylan, let me find it. Oh, it hasn't even came up. There we go. New member. Welcome, sir. Welcome to the Hive. Everybody throw up some love to Dylan Smith. I'm gonna pop one. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, and you can throw up the queen bee, because the queen bee is in the Hive right now. She is live in the Hive. All right. Yeah. Love it. And you know something else? If you don't know this, in the videos, if you leave a comment in the videos, the regular videos throughout the week, every other day, you can use those emojis. So, and I when I replied to a channel member, you get the emojis. So if there's 50 comments on a video and I see that B next to your name, you get replied to first, and you can use those emojis too. There you go, Dylan. Got him.
Chuck It says, "What's up, Beez?"
Chuck It. What up, Chuck It? Cue the Hell's Bells music. There it is. Chuck It. Welcome, Dylan Smith. Yeah. Lion said, I would jump on with you on the 4th. Yes. Okay. I've been looking for a guest or two. So Lions, contact me on Instagram. Just, I don't know. Now that I know that I have somebody that wants to be on. So Lions is going to be on. Yes. There we go. So me and Lions EDC are both going to be on at 7 a.m. on December 4th, and it's part of the 24-hour marathon. There's a marathon going on right now. If anybody has that link, they can throw it up. December 3rd at 6 p.m. for 24 hours. After that, there's going to be a live stream going on in the knife community. and it's going to go from one channel to the next. And each channel, pretty much everybody, I think, is going to have guests. And Lions EDC is going to be on my channel, and anybody else is welcome to join too. We'll have coffee in the morning at 7 a.m. and there's each channel is going to do a giveaway, and then I believe it's 10 for every $10 donation. We're getting ready to do a giveaway here in very shortly. But Mattisfaction,
All access.
remind me to get back to Mattisfaction. Oh, an all access bees. What is that? What it says?
Yeah.
Mattisfaction. Dang. He's got all access. If you want to know what that is, hit that join button. It'll tell you what the options are. All access bees. Thanks, Mattisfaction. Yes. And I saw your new stickers. I watched your video today. I saw your new swag you got in, and I definitely want to do some swag swapping. Yeah, that's awesome. Oh, now I remembered my train of thought. Everybody throwing up some emojis to the new channel member. Gotta make sure I do that. And you can throw up the queen. The queen emoji is for when Mrs. Beez is here, and she's right here.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Hello. Mrs. Beez is in here. Yeah. But the 24-hour live stream, I could tell you guys this, that on, Mattisfaction for sure. And I think you're on somebody else's channel. I don't know what time zone you're in, but me and Lions will be on Saturday morning, and anytime during that hour. An hour goes by quick. That's why my live streams are at least 3 hours on Friday nights, which you guys already know, because 1 hour is that's fast. That goes. I mean, you have to stay regimented to do 1 hour. The 4th is a Saturday, but on Friday night, which is we're still doing Beezbladeslive, and that's from 8 to 11:15 at least, just like normal, while the marathon's going on. So you can watch both at the same time, or you can go back and forth. So we're still live next Friday, even though the marathon's going on. You can switch over and do the giveaways on the other channels for sure. And we're going to be doing it. We do a giveaway every Friday night, but Saturday morning, there's at least 2 knives. One of them's from Kaiser. And let's see, I had 2 or 3 knives that were donated for the giveaway Saturday morning. And one of them is from Kaiser. And there's another one from Hobby Outdoors, which means there's 2 Kaisers. I mean, you guys know I don't like Kaiser, right? I mean, you've never even heard me mention a Kaiser knife, right? Cue ball.
Upgraded member to all access.
All access. He's upgraded. Cue ball. Thank you, brother. You have moved up a rung in the hive, my friend. Thank you. Mr. XL. Yeah, Mr. Sheepdog XL borrower.
2 questions pop up.
2 questions popped up. Okay.
Chucket wants to know, what did you carry today?
What did I carry today?
And do you want the other question, or do you want to answer that first?
What did I carry? So today I carried, let me see if I can remember. I carried the Kaiser Towser K. I carried that one. And then I carried the Kubi KU332. I carried these 2. You see a little theme going on there. So I carried those 2. And then I use almost always, I carried my Swiss Army knife, my Trash Panda Swiss Army knife from Smoky Mountain Knife Works. And then what else did I have? What did I have in the other pockets? What was in the left pocket? I'm trying to remember. I had a lot of knives on me today. Oh, I also had, and you guys, if you watched the channel, you saw I had this one because I had to have some fanciness going on too. Had the Artisan Serious, because you know I'm such a serious person. Had the Artisan Serious. Yeah.
Josh Almighty says hi.
Josh Almighty, what's going on? About time you got here. No, just kidding. And here is Top Dog's Artisan Series, Serious, and the deep red micarta. Yeah, the deep red micarta with the, what do you call that stuff? The fancy stuff? What's that metal? You remember? Whenever you see that gray tone, it's titanium.
Not what I thought, in my mind. Glad I didn't say it.
What, aluminum?
Nope.
It's titanium. That knife reviewer game on point, Beez. Well, thanks, Knife Eclectic. What's up, Knife Eclectic? Hold squirrel. Did I do a squirrel again?
I don't think so.
I want that artisan. Chuck it. Yeah, I mean, it is fancy. But Stacy said my chat got all messed up. I'm back. All right. I'm glad you're back. What?
I was just gonna say, are you ready for your second question?
Oh yeah, what's the second question?
Urban Woodsman says, "Hey Beez, what blade steel do you want to see more of in 2022?"
14C28N.
That was a quick answer.
I knew the answer. I can also tell you what my favorite knife is. But yeah, I guess 14C28N, I would say. I know so many people are like, we're so tired of D2. I don't have anything against D2. I don't have any problem with it. I think Lefty is the only one that has such an issue with it rusting. But I think it holds an edge really well. I like D2, but yeah, if we're gonna change, I would change the 14C28N. You know, as far as budget steels, when you go up above that, I mean, I don't have a lot of steels above that. Let's see, what's this one? The Towser K is what, M690, N690, 154 CM. That's a good blade steel. It sharpens nicely. And AR RPM 9, I'm liking it. I'm liking sharpening it. I've sharpened AR RPM 9 quite a few times. The 154, the Kaiser's 154 CM, I like it, and it gets nice and sharp, nice and slashy. Jax Long said, I'm a big fan of 154 CM. Me with Nice said more S30V. Yes, I like S30V. S30V is a good blade steel. Yeah, depending on what price range you're talking about, but S30V, that's some fancy stuff. And I know I hear people say that they don't like S35 as much, and that's pretty sure that's what the Cormorant has, S35VN. And I'm telling you, the edge on this Cormorant, I like it when it grabs the epithelials of my skin. You know, the little outside ridges of your fingerprints. Everything cool?
Tiny Tot called.
Tiny Tot called?
Yeah.
Was he trying to figure out what I was doing?
No, he struggled best tonight. He was on the Hot Mess Express, is what he said. He forgot his headphones and he's wearing the wrong shoes. He can get away with his shoes, but he would like us to drop off his headphones when we're done.
Seriously?
Yes.
My son's at work and forgot his headphones. He can't go do a whole night at work without his earbuds.
Yeah.
So Grumpy Grit said N690, 154 CM, 14C28 all work great for me. Yeah. Olight's 2 new blades are 154 CM. Yeah, they're made by Kaiser. Much less M390. Well, isn't M390 wasn't that like the most popular, like higher end blade steel this year? Because I heard M390 as much as I heard D2. Urban Woodsman wants to see more EDC knives and LC200N. I've never had a knife in that stuff. Couldn't tell you anything about it. Todd Carr said, think there will hopefully be another bump in steel when MagnaCut comes out, pushing steels down in price. Yeah, I guess that's what happens. And, you know, that's the funny thing is like OS 8. I know there's people in here that have been collecting knives for a long time. And, you know, I bet there's people in here that remember when OS 8 came out and it was just the most amazing thing since sliced bread. And everybody thought it was awesome. I'm waiting for something to pop up here. I was just warned. Who was it?
Josh Almighty.
Josh Almighty.
He said, I'm anxiously awaiting my Ritter Hogue.
Ooh.
Is that how you say it?
Ritter Hogue. There it is. Found it.
Give me a random suggestion for my next knife under $200.
Give me a random suggestion for my next knife under 200. Thank you, Josh Almighty. Well, I don't have that many in the upper price range, but if you don't, I mean, I'm always going to recommend a Mannix 2 if you don't have one of these. Ritter Hogue looks pretty cool. Look, it has looks like it has really good not necessarily ergos, but it has the nice contoured scales on it. It looks pretty cool. Bill said refuses to be sharp or stay sharp. I wonder which one he's talked about. But so the Mannix 2 would be one. The Para 3, if we're talking Spyderco's, I like the Para 3. I did a lot of research before I got those two, and I'm very glad I got them. I'll tell you, an awesome knife for like less than $100. It's probably like 79, and you can use the Beez Blades 10% discount code. Is the Kaiser Roach is freaking awesome. It's amazing. Mrs. Beez just went, ugh.
I guessed it before you said it.
She knew what it was. She knows how much I love this knife.
It's really comfortable.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Mrs. Beez approves of the ergos of the Kaiser Roach too. She put it on the calendar, the Beez Blades calendar. We gotta sell these.
Tri-State says, "What's up, folks?"
Tri-State. Hey, we have another Ohioan in the house. I think there might be three or four of us now from Ohio. OH. Yeah, you missed it, Tri-State. Mrs. Beez made me a calendar with different knife pictures that I've taken over the year. This is for next year. And my knife wife has pictures in here from her desk. That's her baby banner at her desk cutting a muffin. And there's see what month is that? June. And check this out, Tri-State. Everybody else saw this, but in the month of June, there's 3 smiley faces. Can you guess what happens that weekend? Yeah, you guessed it. We're going.
Cool
Blade
stuff.
Show. Huh?
Cool stuff's gonna happen.
Cool stuff's gonna happen. We're gonna be at Blade Show Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We're gonna be in the pit. Yeah, I couldn't believe. I didn't even realize it. I was like, oh, some smiley faces. I didn't look at the month or the day or anything. She's got it going on. She's got it going on. She's got some cool pictures in here. That's an awesome calendar. All right, so 84 people. I think it's just about time for a giveaway. We have an hour left. We'll do a giveaway, and then we may very well just do another giveaway. Hey, Tri-State, are you going to be on? Do you have an hour, or are you going to be a guest? Making sure you're going to be on the 24-hour live stream. Satisfaction said sexy times. I see. And how far am I behind on the chat as far as time-wise? I just now saw other than intended purpose. Say, Mrs. Beez, you missed a smiley face in June. My birthday. Ha!
You got that one, James. You got like 4 under that.
Okay, so I'm only a few behind. Smash and crash that like button. Yeah, how we doing on likes? Are you guys getting us there? Oh, you're behind. Don't let this be the first live where we don't hit 100. We've been hitting 100 every live. So everybody that hasn't hit the like button, let's do that. Let's break that 100 mark for sure. We got to break that 100.
Satisfaction says you're behind about 10-15 Schweckets.
10-15 what?
Well, he's
Schweckets?
SWCONDS.
Yeah, oh, Sweckens. Seconds. That's not too bad. Yeah, that's not too bad. Oh, yeah, November birthdays.
Cue Ball said June is my birthday month.
All right.
He also said I'm going.
Who?
Cue Ball.
Cue Ball's going. Oh, Cue Ball's going. Tri-State have a 2-hour slot. I did, and I have something going on Saturday morning, so.
Satisfaction is also going.
Satisfaction's going to Blade Show. It's going to be a party.
It's going to be very sharp.
She says it's going to be very sharp. Very nice. Everyone's passed out from turkey. Beefer Baron said, the budget guy for knives and tools. What are you using to sharpen it? Cue Ball said the 4th. Yeah, the 4th at 7 a.m. is when I'm doing mine. So Tri-State's doing 2 hours. I narrowed mine down to 1, and I think Grumpy Grunt got my second hour, not my second hour, got the 8 o'clock spot. So Urban Woodsman said, Beez LC200N have the best properties of CPM 154 and very close to the corrosion resistance of H1 hardness rating and the rating of 58 to 61 HRC. Edge retention is about the same as S30V, CPM S30V. Powdered metallurgy. So what do you guys think? You like powdered metallurgy better? You like the edge that it puts on it? Tri-State said, I'm so deep in my double Thanksgiving food coma right now. I'm struggling.
So Almighty asked where it was.
Blade Show 2022. It's in Atlanta. You can look up. Just start typing in Blade Show 20 and it'll fill it in. There's a website for it. You can already book a place to stay. 88 likes. Let's go, people. Yeah, I should have said that early. We had like 90 people in here. It goes up, it ebbs and flows, and the West Coasters start coming in when it gets a little bit later. But yeah, the last few live streams, we've gone over 100 likes. We got, I don't know, 115, 118 last time. We're all about getting that 100. I'll probably show the my version of the giant Rockstead when we get 100 likes. So as new people come in, you guys will have to remind them to hit the like button. What?
Brandon Thrasher will be at Blade 2022. And Matt Harvey said you need a Beez booth.
I need a Beez booth at Blade 22. Other than intended purpose, that I'm on the worst coast. What does ARRPM 9 stand for? Hey, Beez, hope your holiday was wonderful. Thank you, Josh. It was a wonderful holiday. It was a great holiday. ARRPM 9. I think it's equivalent to I've known this. It's a proprietary steel by Artisan, and it's very similar to, I don't know if it's 14C28N. It's very similar to another blade steel, and I know somebody in here knows the answer. Me with Knives said he's talking to the budget guy, and he said Tools Benchmade's D2 heat treat is insane. Do you have the 320 stone? If so, get a 220 or 240 grit, and that should do it. Yes, I got a 220 grit, and it's night and day when you get a diamond stone down like close to 200 or 180. It takes so much time out of reprofiling if that's what you're doing. If you're just sharpening, it won't take just a couple passes if you're doing that. Let's see. Tasha said, whew, had to step away to fix a mix-up resembling a Civivi Little Fiend. And the budget guy for Knives said, got the 240 guided sharpener. Yeah, 240. That's pretty good. And Peter's back. And he's back.
Hi, Mateo.
Mateo says, hello, Mrs. Beez. I'm going to switch over to StreamYard here, and I think it is, what, it's 10:18? We'll do the giveaway at 10:30. I'll set a time. I'm going to do something else here. Well, before I forget. Did KC have to leave? Oh, that's right. KC had to go take a shower.
Shine his head.
And what?
Shine his head. Is he bald?
Oh, yeah. KC, I said he needed to use some turtle wax on his dome. Yeah, Knives Fest had to step out. What? I keep getting looks from Mrs. Beez, and I don't know if she wants to say something. Then she just looks back at me like, what?
No, you got peanut butter in your
I'm
throat.
forgetting how to talk. I know. I probably need to drink a Diet Pepsi. Good old Pepsi. That's a conversation for another night. Is Coke or Pepsi?
Both.
What?
I like Diet Pepsi, but I like Coke.
Yeah. So, Chuck It, what sort of belt grinder do you got? Who has a belt grinder? Me, I have bench stones. I've always hand sharpened, and I really got into it last year, and that's what got me into modern knife collecting. And then I got a Work Sharp Precision Adjust, and it only went down to like 320 grit. And me, I like a lot steeper edge on my blade. And Coke always. I hate snorting Pepsi. You're so funny.
That was good.
That was pretty good. But I got the Work Sharp, but then I had to get the stone holder. It was like, I don't know, $16. And then I got a DMT diamond stone, a 4-inch DMT diamond stone. And it's, I don't know, like 180 grit. It's extra coarse. And it's like night and day, because the 320 grit on the Precision, the Work Sharp Precision Adjust is not that aggressive. It takes a long time to reprofile steel, especially if you're reprofiling something like D2, because D2 is some hard steel. It's some good stuff. Tasha said AR RPM 9 on the Swags Mylias, for example. Yes. And my Mylia, I've carried that knife more than any knife, I believe. I've sharpened it a few times, and I like the edge that I get off of it. I like how it sharpens. And then the more Mylia, which is this bad boy. Oh yeah, I said bad boy. Where's my Karen? But the more Mylia, this sucker is sweet, and this still will fit barely in my fifth pocket. But the action, I'm going to do a video of knives with the best action that I got in 2021 with amazing action, and the more Mylia is one of them. It drops shut. It's a drop shut knife, and I believe these you're going to be able to get these, if I'm not mistaken. I think Russell from Artisan said December 3rd. And there's different versions. There's my Carta. Of course, I got the red. I can't help it sometimes, but add some red to channel colors. And if you're just getting in here, I had the video went up today of the Kubi KU322. No, 332. That's this bad boy. Love it. It's very comfortable ergos. What's the blade length on the more? The more Mylia is... let's see. One, two, three. It's 3 inches. 3 inches, just shy of 3 inches sharpen length. My more Mylia, I think, is sitting upstairs. Figures. No, it's not. It's my pocket. There it is. It's in my pocket. See, there you go. The more Mylia. So we're going to do the giveaway in 8 minutes. I'm going to stick to it. We'll see. So the more Mylia is, I'll show you a comparison. If you have a Mylia, here's a comparison. So there you go. I like them both. This little thing, I fidget the heck out of the Mylia, but the more Mylia is fun. It's more fidgety because the Mylia doesn't have enough weight to be drop shutty, which is totally fine. You can... it has good sound too. Good acoustics. But the more Mylia drops shut. It's very nice. So Mattisfaction said, my child's watching a Netflix show called Waffles and Moki. I feel like I'm tripping. Oh. Waffles and Moki? What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? Have you guys seen Lion said, I like my swayback, my Swags swayback button lock. I want one of those. Those aren't that expensive, and that's one that every time I see it, I'm like, that swayback looks pretty cool. It's not a big knife, but it's a pretty cool looking knife. The Swags swayback, and it's made by Swags, and the Mylia was named after Swag's friend. Was in a bad accident and didn't make it, and she named her knife design that she made. She named it the Mylia, and now we have the more Mylia. Glad somebody brought that up because this is like my favorite small knife ever. It's perfect. It fits in your fifth pocket. It's great for a ladies carry because a lot of the ladies' pockets are only about that deep. Like Mrs. Beez, some of the knives, she would probably carry some more of them, but they won't fit in her jeans pocket. Chuck It said, I'm so anti-flipper right now. Can't say why. Hollywood said, Beez, make sure you get the Kaiser Swayback White Mountain Knives exclusive. Same price, but my Carta and 154 CM. Oh, good to know. Good to know. Plus 10% off with my discount, right? Yeah, the Swayback looks really cool. So Chuck It's anti-flipper right now. And I'm getting also that a lot of people go through phases. Like you don't like flipper knives, and then all of a sudden you kind of like them. Yes, Tasha. And if you have smaller hands, that's going to be perfect. And I think so if the Mylia fits your hands well, I think the more Mylia would be like you going from a mid to smaller, like as Christine would say, a schmedium knife, to this would probably be one that you'd be like, oh yeah, I'm carrying a real one today. And not by that would be like me when I carry and it's funny because when you get a larger knife and you carry it a little bit, it's not a larger knife anymore. It's like, it's really like when I first got the Kaiser Roach, I thought this thing was ginormous. I was like, oh, wow, that's a big knife. But now it's not. It fits my hand so well and it's so ergonomic. Freaking love it. Yeah, Lions, I'm right there with you. Give me multiple deployment options. I like a knife that fidgets just as well as it's useful. And I don't mind a flipper like this one. This is the KU 322. The flipper tab is not obtrusive. It doesn't stick out a lot. It's just enough to do what it's meant to do. What's up, wasted beer money? You don't own a Kaiser yet? Oh yeah, you got to check out 2021. I think has been the year of the Kaiser. What's up, Michael Stevens? Said my brother just got me the workshop belt grinder for Christmas. Very nice. My I don't know what he is. My uncle-in-law, he got one, whatever you call it. I guess I don't know. Your uncle, Jim. Jim.
What about him?
He got the workshop belt sharpener, and he was telling me about it. I said, well, let me see it. And he's like, oh, I left it at work. I'm like, jeez. Had my whole knife collection there. You know, we're talking knives, and he just slowly started to get into it. Hey, speak of the devil, women carry knives. Hi, Christine. What was I just saying about her?
We were talking about her earlier today.
I was just talking about her like 5 minutes ago.
I wasn't paying attention. I was asking questions to her.
And Peter from A Therapeutic Edge agrees. He said, this is the year of the small Kaisers. Definitely the year of the small Kaisers. And do what?
Peter and Christine going to Blade Show?
Peter and Christine, are you guys going? Well, see, they're all the way on the West Coast. I don't know. They would have to get plane tickets to go to Blade Show 22 in Atlanta anyway.
But it would be fun.
Did you hear it? She said it would be fun. I mean, who knows? Maybe they will. Maybe they will. You never know.
Maybe they should.
Maybe they should.
Yeah, she said they're going.
They're going.
Yeah.
What? Yeah. It's gonna be a party. She's such a knife wife. I don't know if Christine got to see the cool calendar that Mrs. Beez made for me with all the knife pictures.
Well, I don't think so.
No, she didn't. Urban Woodsman said we and Civivi have also been slamming it this year. Yeah, I've got some cool ones. I just put a 17-degree edge on my Civivi brazen, and man, is it a laser beam with the Nitro V steel. Don't let this one drop on your finger. I'm telling you what. Whoo. Delilah showed up. So Delilah's here, Stacy's here, Mrs. Beez is here, Christine is here. See, I love it when women are on the channel because I know women out there carry knives.
Ladies are taking over.
She said ladies are taking over, and I have a knife wife. She makes me a calendar with freaking knife pictures. And oh, Christine, check this out. You got to look at this. So here's the month of June. She put these are all my knife pictures. Let me take this off here for a second. Delilah said, hello, Christine. Delilah's going to be there too.
It's going to be a ginormous party.
It is going to be the biggest party ever. Blade Show 22. But look at this, Christine. So this is the month of June, and I didn't even notice. And Caitlin pointed out, look at that. Look at the days that are highlighted with a smiley face. The days of Blade Show have a smiley face on them for 2022.
I was going to put a knife in there, but they didn't have one, so I figured smiley face was better.
Yeah, that works. So how is that for coolness? And there's us in Berkeley. Urban Woodsman. Yeah, you would have to bring that up.
Uh-oh.
Delilah said girl power. He said sheepdog versus Towser K. I think we have a video in the making. Matter of fact, I know we have a video in the making. And I am undecided. Stacy, you are absolutely right. That is a great wife. I have a great knife wife. Look, she threw up a bunch of
I know, I saw the beans.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Hollywood Tactical said schmedium. Schmedium. That's Women Carry Knives word. Schmedium.
I don't know if I'm there to start my own channel. Not quite there yet.
Yeah, I still got to get her flipping and flicking.
Dwayne says, "Hi everyone. Sorry I'm late."
What's up, Dwayne K? You're not late. You're here. You're here, brother. It's time, Beez. Lions wants this. Oh, it is. Boy, man.
Ooh. I was
Jeez.
waiting to see if anyone would call you out.
Calling me out.
Yeah.
But somebody asked me a question. All right, we'll do the giveaway. We still have plenty of time. The show is at least till 11:15. So after the giveaway, don't leave because I'm threatening to give something else away before the show's over.
Ooh.
Just saying. Just saying. All right, so let me get a piece of paper.
Yeah.
And how many people do we have? Now, here's the thing. Everybody hit that. We're at 92. So if you haven't hit the like button, we have to get 100. We have to hit 100. Hollywood said, I was trying to remind you why you had mentioned. What?
You remember you said we were talking about it earlier, but you couldn't remember why. He was reminding you why you were talking about it earlier.
Oh, okay. Yo, what's up with you, my brothers? What's up, G-Ball?
But I still don't know why.
So G-Ball, we're making sure we get to 100 likes. We're at 95. I know there's a few that haven't hit the like yet. Let's hit 100. While I figure out, don't forget to show the goods. Yes, Jack Slunks. Let's see. We're doing a giveaway right now, everybody. I'm writing down. Let's see. We have 90, so we'll do a range of. You want a range? Or you want me to put one?
You can do the range.
Let's see. What will be the range?
Michael Morgan says USA only ?
USA only ? Oh yeah. I'll tell the rules here in a second. So there's the range.
You have an entire piece of paper. You should utilize it better.
I know. Oh, there's a marker right there.
This one?
I think that's a marker. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a marker. I use that when I'm sharpening knives. All right. So.
Does that mean you're still going to write it large or small?
Okay. There's the range. All right. So for the giveaway, I'm writing this stuff down now. That way I'm prepared, and I'll show you what the stuff is afterwards. Huh? Oh, you're picking out the number. Okay. Mrs. Beez is picking out the number.
I picked number. Gotta participate somehow.
All right. So I only enter to up everyone else's odds. Did we hit 100 likes yet? 105. Yeah, you guys freaking rock. Yes. All right. Mrs. Beez is going to take all my members if she starts her own channel.
All your members.
So we're going to have a guest to help out with the Mrs. Beez is going to take all my members if she starts her own channel. Now I can hear myself in hers. To help out with the I can hear myself on your extra Mrs. YouTube. Beez is going to take all my members if she starts her own channel. Now I can hear myself in her guest.
Can you mute the TV?
I can hear myself on your
Hang on.
Yeah, feedback.
Okay.
Okay. Whew. I thought we were going to have a Grateful Panic moment there.
Because you're up on our TV, but it's cold, so I'm sitting by the fire.
Oh, I see that.
Yeah.
You got a fur going. We haven't fired ours up. She's a what's in the 60s and that's cold or something?
Oh, shut up. I know. Listen, we're Californians. Let me tell you. I'll tell you what's. It's 59.
What?
Are my headphones still down here?
They might be up there.
I might have to go get my
Okay. Mrs. Beez is grabbing her headphones. It's 59 degrees. That's shorts weather.
It's 50. Hey, come on. Look, I'm in shorts.
With the fire on.
I'm by the fire, but I'm in shorts.
But you get the fire on.
Yeah. It's cold.
It's in the 20s here.
Yeah, that's nothing. Psh.
You'd be sitting on top of the fire.
I would probably be inside the fire. Okay,
Yeah,
Puppy, thank you.
If our fire's going, it's cold. Like we had guest over. Okay, she went and got her headphones. We had guest over a couple of years. I'm getting all this stuff together for the giveaway here, guys.
The Top Dog said it was cold.
Yeah,
Danny
Top
says
Dog.
it's
He's
34.
only a state or so away. So
See, you guys, I know it's 20s are cold, but for us, 59 is cold.
my sister Sarah's laughing at 59. Big old laugh there.
Okay, but for those of you
Oh,
that
Sarah's also. There's another lady in the house.
that's right. It's the girly girls working it.
Hey, I'm telling you,
I'm allowed to be cold though because I've lost a lot of weight and I have nothing to insulate me anymore.
Oh, that's it. Matisfaction's got 66 degrees. That's a heat wave.
That's warmer.
All right, so just a couple little swags. I'm not gonna go crazy on the swag because I have a big giveaway on my. What time slot do you have for the 24-hour?
2 p.m. Eastern, 8 or 11 a.m. Pacific.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so here's some swag. I got a sticker and I got a de Cure and de Lam and sharper things. Oh, wait a minute. This is let's go with this view. There we go. And let's do this. There we go. All right, and then a Mighty Hanks. I got to get me some more Hanks. I want a Hank that has like the microfiber on one side, not just the rough stuff. I want one that you can actually clean a blade off with. DSKFS, Lost Ranger, who this dude, I had to have him design a couple stickers too. I'm coming up with new design, Mrs. Bees, and get everybody's ideas. DLT Trading. Oh, look at here. I have a cool sticker here, but it's mine. I'm not giving it away.
I'm designing. Mine. I have eyeballs, but I'm redesigning it. Well, I have somebody redesigning my eyeballs one.
You gonna put brown ones on it?
Yeah, they have to be brown because my eyes are brown. But they're also doing another one, and oh my god, they look so good.
Nice.
JB, holy smokes.
JB, White Mountain Knives, just some various stickers, the wee Civivi, and there's gonna be 2 knives. This is the first knife. You're gonna get an Elementum. A 2D Elementum. Always put a 2D and a Beez Blade sticker. And I need to send out some more channel swag, do some more channel swag swapping. And then you also get this Urban Camo fidget spinner. When you can't fidget with your knife, you have a little fidget spinner to pop and crack and all that stuff, and a bottle of KPL Original. And when you're watching Beez Blades and you see him doing the disassemblies, you'd be like, hey, I have some of that stuff.
I always said that I would never play with fidget spinners, that there's no point in those. And then when I went to Blade Show in 2019, no, it was Blade West, and I was at Adrian's table, Damn Designs, and he handed me a fidget spinner, and I couldn't put that stupid thing down.
Jack's Lungs? No, I did not yet, unless it's on the front porch. That's very possible.
It's up on your thing. I touched it.
Oh, she touched it. She touched it. Yeah, and I know Lefty, I think, is putting a giveaway spinner, and it's like $100 or something. It's fancy titanium. I forget who makes it.
He's making one, or
no. He has one that he's giving away, and it's one of those like adult, like very expensive.
Yeah,
it costs more than most of my knives. So here is a knife that is tonight's giveaway, and I believe this cost, correct me if I'm wrong, 140, 150 bucks. It's a tie light. Cold steel tie light in S35 VN, and I'm going to make myself big. So this is what you're going to win tonight.
That's cool.
Yeah. So if it's not your style, well, you can do whatever you want with it, but this is what you're going to win tonight, is a cold steel tie light, an S35 VN. I won this off a Simplify EDC guy, and now I'm spreading the love, do something kind for someone, and someone else is going to win it for me. Getting just a tad bit of echo, Christine, just a little bit.
I don't have headphones.
No, it was not much. So this is what you're going to win. Someone's going to win a very nice, pricey knife. Now, somebody has sharpened it. I believe this originally came from Cold Steel Steve. And he put it has a convex edge on it. I guarantee this isn't the edge that came on it. So someone has sharpened it. It has a convex edge, and I bet it's Cold Steel Steve that put that edge on there. So it's pretty darn cool. So that's all what you're going to get in this giveaway. And make sure you hit the like button. We're going for records, you guys. So you get the cold steel, a fidget spinner, KPL knife, pivot lube, bunch of swag, and I'll throw a couple of these little dudes in there. And as you can see at the bottom, there's 10% off discount codes for KPL knife, pivot lube, and all the other places, Mojave Outdoors, White Mountain Knives. Oh, and Lancelot Leather, I got to add him here. Lancelot Leather, 10% off, code Beez10, capital B, Beez10. You get 10% off. And right now, Lancelot Leather. He has an 8 by 11. He has a dump tray this size, and it's black suede. It's only $10 right now. It's awesome. It's the size of a regular piece of paper for $10 over on Lancelot Leather, and you can use code Beez10. All right, so it's that time. Nice prison shank, me with nice said. Here's your well, who's going to be our moderator? Who's our moderators in here?
Me, but
are you a moderator, or do you want to moderate?
Yeah.
Can you?
Yeah,
we need a moderator. All right. Or if Jack's Lungs or Top Dog, if one of you guys wants to do it, yeah, Jack's Lungs. I didn't get it unless it's on the front porch. Will you?
Yeah, okay.
Mrs. Beez is going to go look on the front porch and see if a package arrived. Very pokey stabby. Love this community. You get that right, Mr. Broken Silence. Kitty kitty. So Mrs. Beez is going to look for that. Share your screen again, Beez. Oh yeah. Christine's like, she went to go get her headphones. Here she comes. Oh, there she is.
No,
okay.
A pen.
Yeah, a pen. I knew it was something. Oh, okay. Yeah, Jax, it wasn't there. I checked on the way home from work. It'll probably be tomorrow because Thanksgiving probably slowed it down. All right. So Top Dog. Okay. Top Dog, if you want to throw up well, let's go over the rules. One guess only. It's a number range. It's the closest without going over. If there's a tie, then we'll have a knife off. And if you live outside of the United States, oh, hold on. Hold the bus. I love being interrupted like this. Johnny Lopez. Welcome. We have a Scout Beez. Yes. Everybody send up some channel love. We have a new channel member that's going to be in the running for the giveaway for the ZT0350. Just found out it was sent to the PO. Thank you for checking.
I didn't see it. I was going to ask if you want me to check the mailbox.
Yeah. Welcome. We have a new channel member. Channel member, Johnny Lopez. Very nice. All right. So one guess only without going over. And then if you live out of the United States, you pay for any shipping over $10. And once I mail it off, what happens after that at customs is not my problem. It's not my responsibility. If it gets taken or seized or anything else, I mail it. I'll send you the tracking number. So anything over $10, you cover. So I suggest you have a place in the United States. Or if you're in Canada, we have ways to mail you knives. So do we have a start up yet? Let me know when Top Dog puts up a start. And we will put up the range. Jack Beard. Fire starter. Nice.
These are cool. We just got these in. So we're going to play with them.
That's pretty cool.
It's going to be so fun. Fire. Where's the start?
We have a start. All right. So your range is 250 to 400. There's your range. One guess only without going over. Don't guess more than once. So there's your range from 250 to 400. We have at least 90 watching right now. Did I steal the pin? Where's the marker? It's right there.
Right here.
Oh, you want the pin? There you go. Oh, let me get that.
Here, ready?
Oh,
wait, that way.
Yep.
There you go.
Oh, thanks.
Got it.
Here you go. Guesses are rolling in. So how was your Thanksgiving?
We had an awesome Thanksgiving. We went to my parents' house, and we usually have about 18 people. A couple of them couldn't make it. One of my cousins, their puppies, possibly has a broken leg.
Oh no!
So they couldn't make it. There was still about, including the kids, probably 12 of us there. But it was really good. We had a great time.
Nice.
The spread 250 to 400.
We had 2 Thanksgivings. We went to my family's up at the farm, and I was careful not to get stuffed because then we had her family at about 2, 3, 4, 5, about 4.5, 5 hours later. So I was careful. I did not stuff myself this year. I did not get uncomfortable
on the same day.
Whew. So it's kind of like Dip of this, dip of that. You know, you get to taste everything.
Yeah. Yeah, Javon, we're gonna do. They actually asked me if I wanted to be like an affiliate for them. So Blackbeard,
Nice.
we're gonna do some videos of the fire starter with the ferro rods and kind of take it out and have a little bit of fun with it. I do have a discount code, so I'll be putting that up when I do the video. But I'm excited. These are going to be a blast.
Is that the stuff you just use a little bit of?
A tiny bit, and this thing is huge. So here's
that's the stuff like you see at Blade Show. They do the little demos.
Yes. You can see. Yeah. So I'm excited, and they sent me 5 of them.
Oh,
so I'm actually going to be giving one away when we do the live, the 24-hour live, and I'll be sending one over to the big giveaway too.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I can't wait. It's going to be so much fun playing with that. 12 equals 4 times too many people in the house. Well, other than intended purpose, I come from my mother is Asian. And in the Asian, it's kind of like the Hispanic families. You invite everybody. So everybody comes. You've got, kids down to great grandkids, to their spouses, to their kids, whatever. So there's a lot of people.
All right. So did everybody get their guess in?
Slowing down.
Okay, slowing down. People are like looking at everyone else's guess, like, okay. They're trying to narrow it down.
Okay, Mason, if you go to my videos, there's a link on my videos. And that's my affiliate link. And then of course, sorry, Beez.
No, that's all right.
But whatever is purchased, actually all proceeds go back to the channel so that I can, put the money back into the channel to do my giveaways and get knives for reviews and all that. So
exactly. Yeah. So how many do we have at the first one? 6 at the first Thanksgiving.
Like 17.
At my family we had 17, and at the other one we had 20.
Yeah. So that's like us. Yeah.
Mateo said sign language.
Sign language mean the number.
Nice try.
How about this one, Mateo?
All right.
You know what that means?
30 seconds. Get your guess in. 250 to 400 without going over. And Mrs. Beez thinks she knows who the winner is. And Top Dog's the moderator. So here.
Hey, eggs.
Eggs and ham. What's up, eggs?
Ed, your mother is Asian also. What is she? My mom's actually half Japanese. Or my mom is Japanese, full-blooded.
Is that where you got the dark hair?
Dark hair, dark eyes, but the narrower face and the high cheekbones and the nose actually come from my dad.
Oh.
He's French, European, German.
Yeah, I'm just a mutt. I don't know what I am. All right. So, Top Dog, if you want to throw up a stop, everyone's had plenty of time to get their guess up. Waiting for the stop.
No. Ed, my mom's full Japanese, but her name is Teresa.
Stacy said it was just me, my boyfriend, and the critters for Thanksgiving up on top of the mountain, top of the hill.
See, we've done that, and that was really nice. We had one year where we just did it here. It was me and my husband and our son, so it was great.
Last year, because of COVID, was the only year ever in my entire life that the family didn't get together for Thanksgiving. So me and Caitlin and my son and the dog and the cats, and we had the full spread. We did the whole full spread, and it was nice.
Wasn't that kind of nice to not go anywhere and just be at home?
Yeah. Dark Gravity said, I'm whatever fat people come from. All right, you guys ready for the winner? The winner, and let me switch over to StreamYard so I can see what I'm doing. The winner is 303. 303 is the winner. Winner, chicken dinner. Are we going to have a knife off? Mrs. Beez doesn't think we're going to have a knife off. That's her favorite thing. And then she gets let down because usually when we have one person will say the other person can have it. And this one would have been a knife off because it's an expensive one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Cold Steel. My brother has a Cold Steel Code 4, and I was showing him what's the light? It's something light. It has a thinner handle. I can't remember. It's the Cold Steel something light. All right, man. StreamYard's always so behind. So don't leave, guys. We still have time left. People do their guesses and they're like, I'm out. G-Ball. Is G-Ball the winner? All right, G-Ball, you are the winner. Winner. Everybody congratulate G-Ball.
Boop, boop.
Congratulations, G-Ball. I'm going to type it too. G-Ball. There we go. And I love these emojis. These emojis are fun. I'm gonna make some more of them.
I need to make some.
You could make the eyes.
But I'm redoing the eyes. So I want to wait until I get those.
So it's still in the works.
Yeah.
So what new knives did you get?
Oh, you want to see what just came in today?
Yeah, Mateo said there's a few light cold steels.
Okay.
Yeah, are we gonna be able to see? You might need a flashlight.
For me?
Yeah.
Is it too dark? I'm sorry.
That's all right. Sarah
So
Louise, my sister's still in here.
This one came in today. Do you know what this one is, Beez?
Let me see. Nitro. No, I don't.
This is for the big giveaway for the grand prize on the Knives Live.
Ooh.
So this is the Off-Grid Knives Scorpion. And as he said, this is a limited edition Scorpion Nitro.
Limited.
I haven't even opened it yet, so let's take it open and take a look at it.
We're doing an unboxing on Beez Blades.
This is cool. Hang on, let me do something here.
Yeah, Cue Ball has it. It's the Airlight. I think it's a really light cold steel, but it's tough. It's a cold steel. A G-Ball, I'm sorry. Yes, email me. That's how I keep track. beezblades@gmail.com. I'm going to type it in for you. Beez Blades. beezblades@gmail.com. Yeah, just email me, say winner, chicken dinner, or something like that. And then send me your info and I'll get it sent out to you. I have to send out I think B for Barons who won last week. I got to send his out. You already know it was Thanksgiving week. It was crazy. So it's sitting right here in the box. All of it's all together.
All
the
right,
tough
here we
light.
go.
Yeah, I have a couple tough lights. All right, let's see it. Is that carbon fiber?
Yeah, inlay.
Wow. Ooh, nice.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah, if you just hold it back and forth like an angle, and you can see it all, kind of like yeah, like that. It's kind of like QVC. You hit all the angles. Man, that's a nice looking knife.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah, it is. I like that blade.
Oh, this thing is sweet. And like I said, I mean, this is fresh out of the box. It just came today. So I'm so excited. This is like $256 knife.
Wow.
And he is donating it to the grand prize. Off-Grid, I mean, he's awesome. He is absolutely awesome.
That is really cool.
So that's going to be that. And then I got the fire starters, but check this out, Beez.
She's excited about something.
Do you know what these are?
That look like a 4-inch blade for sure.
No. Oh, this one?
Yeah. What is it? Scorpion?
Yeah. Scorpion Nitro. Let's see.
I bet it's 3 3/4 to 4 inches. That's a good looking blade.
3 3/4.
3 3/4.
Yep.
There you go. Richard, have fun walking the dog. You'll be back.
Hi, Richard. And
Just
then look
have
at
it playing on your
look at
phone.
these little guys. Yeah.
Oh, tadpoles. You got the angry watermelons.
I got angry watermelons for giveaways.
That's pretty
I
cool.
love those. Oh, and then this one. This one's actually going to probably go up for sale.
Sure, Jay. Send me an email or a Instagram message. What is that? Ooh, what is that called? That carbon fiber? What's that called?
Deep forest green?
Deep forest. It looks gray.
It does on this light.
Wow, man, that fat carbon is some sweet stuff.
Yeah,
So,
I actually
what does that handle look like in your hand?
Size-wise?
The PM2 has a pretty big handle.
It's,
I'll end up getting a PM2 one of these days. I know everyone in the knife world has a PM2, but me.
Here you go.
So it's what, 4 3/4?
About, yeah.
Almost 5-inch handle.
Oh, it's actually, that's about.
But that'd be comfortable.
Oh, my mat. Yeah, it's 4 3/4.
Man, yeah, everyone has a PM2, and that fat carbon is amazing.
Well, I actually didn't buy this. I have an Arctic Storm, and now I have this one.
The Arctic Storm looks really cool.
That one's so I'm not partying with that one. Actually, I lied. So I have a satin blade that I picked up. I have the blacked out, but I did pick up the satin blade, which I don't like as much. And that one's going to be in the knife sale too.
Very nice.
Very, very nice.
Yeah, I can't even remember. So I had a few knives that are donated that are going towards my channel. I'm giving away 2 or 3, and then going to, let's see, the mini. I'm probably gonna have to look them up to know what's going in the giveaway.
For which?
One of the knives that I'm giving away is the. I'm actually looking. Okay, here it's the Mini Gemini in. It has something shred carbon fiber. Let's see. So one of the knives I'm giving away is the Copper Shred Carbon Fiber Mini Gemini.
Oh, the Copper Shred's nice.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
One of the knives in the giveaway. And then there's a couple other ones that I'm leaving up in the air. And then Lions, Leo's going to be on with me at 7 a.m. on the 4th. That's my time slot, 7 a.m. Eastern. So it'll be 5 in the morning for you.
Yeah, but we're gonna try and grab some of those. Try and get on and see how many we can grab.
Really?
Like I said, we've got 2 Eastern time. It's 2 to 4. So we haven't decided whether we're gonna do it together, whether we're gonna do straight, because we can StreamYard. I don't know if we can StreamYard from each of our channels and join together.
What? You and me, or what?
No, with Pete.
With Pete?
So we're trying to figure out how we're going to. So I have Doug Ritter.
Okay.
So Doug's going to come on with me. And then his giveaway that he just told me today is he's going to give either a mini RSK or a full size of their choice. Wow. Whoever wins the grand prize. So it'll be their choosing.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's fancy. Well, if worst case scenario, if you can't both use the same StreamYard at the same time, which I'm pretty sure you can, he could still join anyway, just with whatever.
Yeah, and that's what we're trying to figure out. If we just want to do it from both of us together at the same time, or how do we want to do it?
Oh no, yeah, you can. If it's an account, 2 different people can get on the same account at the same time. Yeah, you don't have any issues doing that. Matt, do a test. Just do it.
That's what we're talking about, yeah.
And the thing is, you don't have to do a live test where people see it. Just make it private or make it unlisted, and you can test it all you want and have somebody else watch it or be on there with you to tell you what it's doing.
Yeah, because the other thing we want to do is get the ticker up and going too.
Oh yeah, yeah. Just go over to Banner. It's super easy. Just go over to Banner.
Go over to Banner.
Or on your right hand side, whichever your right is. And there's comments, then banners, then brand, then private chat, and you just click on Banner and type whatever you want, and then it scrolls at the bottom screen like mine, telling you all the things that are available on Beez Blades.
Awesome. We'll have to do that.
I think Ohio's an hour ahead of Illinois, isn't it? The cutoff is somewhere around over there.
I have no idea.
So yeah, I mean,
Hi, Jack.
Who's leaving? Jackson Lung's leaving?
Jackson Lungs.
Later, Broham. Thanks for the donation earlier. I really appreciate it. Have a great night. Much appreciato. Yeah, StreamYard's awesome. Chuck it. Chuck it. Is Tri-State still in here? Tri-State does some fancy camera work.
Oh, see, honey, they're saying StreamYards has a new Teams feature.
Oh, really? What's that?
I don't know.
Teams. Well, we have Teams at work. Ohio's an hour ahead. Okay. Yeah, see, we're in the future for you, Christine.
Well, yeah, because right now it's only 8 o'clock.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, that's why when I used to do my live streams till like 1 a.m, all of a sudden there's this influx at like midnight for me of people like finally getting home from wherever in your neck of the woods.
Well, that's why sometimes it's hard even to get on like Grateful Pandas, you know, or KC. KC does his at 5 o'clock, and I'm just getting off work if I'm lucky at 5. Most of the time, I'm not even home till 5:30. But sometimes I can turn it on and then just drive home and listen to it. And I try to comment on at red lights.
Well, let's see, that's my thing on Sundays. I work on Sundays, so
yeah,
I most of Zach's show is me driving.
Right.
But I'll set the phone up and I can glance over and see a knife. But other than that, it's mostly talking or whatever.
Yeah.
But it's too bad I can't see the chat, because the chat and everybody in the chat talking is the fun part.
That's what makes it hard, is you can't see what everybody's saying. Yeah. Yes, Ed Smith. I'm 98%.
And if we have a moderator that will put up
recovered
Lancelot Leather. Lancelot Leather has a Black Friday deal going on right now. You can use code Beez10 and get 10% off. And matter of fact, here it is. I've got it right up here if somebody else didn't.
I can't comment on this.
Can't comment on what?
It doesn't let me comment when I'm on it.
What, on StreamYard?
Yep.
Oh yeah, you probably have to have 2 things going.
And I don't know where my phone is.
So here is a link to Lancelot Leather. Josh Almighty said, I'm heading out, but not before I go subscribe to Women Carry Knives.
Woo-hoo.
How about
Thank
that?
you, Josh.
How about that? Yeah, Cue Ball said it's 9 p.m. here in Phoenix. Yeah, Cue Ball's in your time zone.
He's an hour ahead of us.
Oh, really?
But close, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's 8 where you are. Okay.
I know it's so early. See, Pete and I decided today that we wanted to be idiots.
Javon said, PETA.
What?
PETA.
PETA.
Oh, PETA.
So we woke up at 4:30, 5? 4:30 or 5 this morning and decided to head out and see what we were going to go do people watching and see what people were doing out at Black Friday.
Oh.
But it was
it very interesting?
It really wasn't this year. It was actually kind of dead. I was really surprised.
So Mrs. Beez goes with her group of like grandma and mom and nieces, or what are they?
My cousins.
Cousins. They do Black Friday every year.
Yeah.
Was it very busy this year?
It was ridiculous. It was too people-y for me.
She said it was ridiculous. It was too people-y.
See, ours were dead. Usually it's chaotic. We have what's called the San Francisco outlets out here. And that is usually in Livermore. And that's usually crazy out there. And there was a couple lines for a few places, like the purse stores, Kate Spade, Coach, stuff like that, Nike. Otherwise, it was surprisingly dead.
The Towser. Now I've lost my Towser K already, and it's probably sitting right in front of me.
Yes, K Mason.
Where'd it go? I lost a knife. I can't find my Towser K. Oh no, this is what I was thinking of. The fat carbon on the PM2.
Yeah.
Just of course for me, I think it would be neat if they did, instead of like I like the blue one. What's it called? The Arctic Storm.
Yes.
I like if they would do the Firestorm, something kind of like that.
Yeah. Well, there was rumor they were going to come out with the lava one.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah,
which is very cool.
That would look cool.
I love that one. I love that red carbon fiber. I like that.
So they're calling it, lava fat carbon.
Lava
I
flow,
will get a PM2 someday. just because I don't know. Everyone else is like, here it is against the PM2, and I'm like, I don't have that one. But just through all my research, and I'm more budget oriented, and I went with the Manix 2, and I don't regret it because I freaking love it.
That's a good one too.
And I know who is it? KC has the Manix 2 lightweight he swears by. I like how solid this one is though.
Yeah.
Matt Harvey said online shopping took away Black Friday frenzy.
That's what I think. And Black Friday sales all started Monday. So
yeah, it kind of took away the mad rush, the mad dash.
Oh, see, Kevin Campbell says that SMKW just teased the Lava PM2 this evening. Ooh.
What? Really? Found it.
Uh-oh.
This thing is, I mean, it's a contender for Knife of the Year in my book.
You love that one, don't you?
Oh, yeah, I do. I know
I'm retiring upstairs.
Mrs. Beez is retiring to upstairs. Hold on.
Good night, Mrs. Beez.
My phone is dying.
Her phone is dying.
Oh no, not the phone.
Yeah, so I've been practicing the suicide drop with this one.
Ooh.
Getting my thumb out of the way.
Nope.
And
My thumb would be gone.
I've already ran this over the extra fine DMT diamond stone, so it is grabby. It's not the kind that will like bounce and give you a warning. You can feel the tiny little teeth on the edge. It is so sharp.
Yeah.
Love
So
it.
Charles just said, if you two have two folders for the rest of your life, what would they be? His would be the ZT0620 and the ZT0350 with tie scales.
So he likes the ZT0350.
That's a nice one.
Yeah, I'm giving that one away. This is a giveaway to channel members.
That's sweet.
Mrs. Beez loves this one.
I have to say, one of mine, they change a lot for me, Charles, because I mean, between Peter and I, we have probably close to 300, and I carry almost all of mine in a rotating. I would have to say right now, one of them would be the Deca, because I love my Deca. And I have, 3 different ones. And the other one at the moment would have to be my Terrain 365, which I don't have with me right now. It's in the other room, but I would have to say those would be my 2 right now. But see, it's going to change. It will change because I rotate through them. So right now, that's what it is.
Yeah, and that's the thing is the whole rotation thing, and I'm always going to quote Peter, and I know he stole it from somebody. Is my favorite knife is the next one.
The next one, yeah.
I just love that so much. But man, the year is coming to an end, and I'm thinking of ideas for the best this or the best that or whatever.
Yeah.
Holy cow! How do knife reviewers do that?
It is so hard.
I mean, like people ask me right now, which one do you like better, this one or that one? I'm like, I don't know. I'd have to think about it.
Yeah.
It's like, how do I sit there? I just have to analyze every bit. And I have to make a decision. That's tough.
That's why I say, if I had to be on the spot right now, it would have to be my Terrain 365 and my Deca.
So that would be your 2.
That would be my 2. But see, again, that's right now.
And that's what's on your mind at the moment.
Right. That could change very easily. But these are so fidget friendly. The Invictus is very fidget friendly. It is, it's this one. I love the lightweight of this one. Have you had the holder, the polymer one?
I've never held a Deca.
Oh, I need to send this to you then so you can review it.
Okay.
Remind me, I'll get that over to you. You can review this one. I love the Decas. And like I said, I think I have 3 of them now.
I've seen a lot of them at White Mountain Knives, and there's another one, Knife Works.
Knife Works, yeah, that's Doug Ritter's. Yeah.
And yeah, I've seen the fancy ones on there. The scales look
fancy ones
really
are sold.
ergo.
Well, those are the mini RSK is what's sold exclusively through Knife Works. He does have some of the Decas, I believe, but mainly it's through Hogue.
Okay. So that's why I always see them when I go to that website. Let's see. So I know this is easy. If one of the knives, the first one I would pick, definitely if I'm going to have it, one of two that I can only have, it's going to be my Manix 2. Just because of how tough it is. And I know it's not thin, so I want another one that's tougher because I'm thinking about longevity and using it. That's another thing is when people ask what's your top 3 whatever knives, there's so many variables. It's like, well, I don't know. What am I using it for?
Well, see, that's what Charles just said. He says, I know what you mean, Christine, kind of like music. It depends on what mood you're in. And that's really true. It depends on what I'm doing also.
Right. So when people say if you only had 2 knives for the rest of your life, the first thing that comes to mind to me is what's going to withstand stuff and last.
A fixed blade? I'd have to have a fixed blade and a folder.
Oh, see, that's another thing. I only have a couple fixed blades. And I know I will get into a phase where they become more interesting. I haven't hit that phase yet. Right tool for the job. Yeah, I mean, if
G-Ball's putting in a small order in now, but he'll be back for the double pocket organizer. Ooh, what you getting there, G-Balls?
Lancelot Leather. I do like
whatever he's getting is going to be good.
I do like Lancelot's the $10 for the big tray that he has right now, and it's the soft stuff, the soft suede.
Oh, I keep seeing his stuff. He does awesome work.
Yeah, I just got a discount code for him today. And here's his website, and you can use code Beez10. Todd said, have you tried any of the larger cold steel folders? I do have a rather large one in for review right now. And then my brother has the Cold Steel Code 4, which has a larger handle, and which he wished I would have brought something to sharpen it with when I went to the farm, because boy, he is putting the Code 4 to the test. I mean, he there's no holds barred. He said, no, I don't care. It has the S30 or S35, and he beats it up, and it sharpens up so nice. And you know, he's a skeptical. I'm a positive person about everything. He's a skeptic on everything. And when I brought it back to him, I took it home. I brought it back, I don't know, a couple hours later, and I'd sharpened it. And he's like, so you have a pretty good edge now? I said, yeah, it'll shave. And he's like, so it'll cut, right? You know, he did not believe me. And he was sitting there with his legs crossed on the swing, and he just ran it across his shin and just shaved a big square off. He was like, oh
no.
So
yeah, it'll cut.
And that was the first time I had sharpened a Tanto blade, and it wasn't bad at all.
Nice.
Yeah,
I still have not attempted a Tanto.
I just did the long edge first, and then the secondary, and it went really smooth. It wasn't bad.
Yeah, Charles, if we're talking fixed blades, I can't even go there either because I have too many. It just depends on what I'm doing.
Wow. So, this one, I think I would like this knife a lot better if it had a different sheath. The harpoon.
Yeah.
If it had a different sheath, I think I would like it better.
Let me see your sheath.
It's it's this one.
Yeah,
so you can only carry it vertical. And me, I've always carried them, you can only carry this horizontal.
Yeah.
You can't carry it like if I'm going to carry a fixed blade, I've always used fillet knives, and I'm just used to carrying them that way if I'm going to have one. But it's probably because I'm just not used to it. When I carried appendix carry, but I don't know.
Do you like clips, or do you prefer the leather on your belt?
See, and that's the thing is the only thing I've ever really carried is leather. Just what is it? One's out in my truck, one's out in the garage. They're more skinny type knives.
Yeah.
And then the only ones I've ever carried on my belt are for skinning or fishing. So like fillet knives. I'm comfortable with a fillet knife hanging off my hip because you can bend over and do everything, and it just moves out of the way and moves with you. So I've never really carried a knife in a leather.
The way you have the leather straps on that, I'm all pointing to it. The way you have the leather straps on that one, to me, that's more difficult. I'd rather have the clip.
Okay. Oh, so you can
Yeah, let me show you. Hang on.
Great, Jubal. Use the hides and hairs on my lips this time of year too. Oh yeah, Neve's Knives could use some of that on his hands. He said people that he's had people make comments about how rough his hands look. I'm like, you're looking at knives. Quit looking at his hands. Who cares what his hands look like? Broken Silence said I'm gonna have to go back to Lancelot Leather and pick up some sheaths next. Jay said Hoback has a few nice fixed blades. And I'm sure I will get to a point where I get interested and want to start checking them out. Night, Chris. Thanks for being here. Yeah, I'm sure I'll get to a point. I'm just not into them at the moment. I mean, this one's pretty cool. It's pretty solid. It's just, you know, I said it before when I did the review. I was like, okay, so, well, the action, there it is. It's a knife.
So I either prefer a leather, right? That's going to carry vertically.
Right. That's my style.
Yeah, and this is a great knife.
Ooh, that's
that's my Caps Cutlery custom knife. That thing's freaking sweet. Nitro V, Kieranite scales. Oh. Or a metal belt, right? Can you see that? I'm trying to get it to, there we go.
So it's all about rotating it. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
It's going to clip, or you can rotate it. But this way I can carry it straight up and down on the hip, right?
Yeah, I have a couple of those for my small pew-pew.
Yeah.
The clip type. That looks like a heavy duty sucker right there.
This is my newest baby. So this is my bushcraft, my Bracamo. Whoops, that was too close. I said bush. I love you, honey.
You guys have been hanging around me too long.
Oh, yeah, I grew up with the boys.
Oh, okay.
And I work with a bunch of them and for an electrical construction company. So as much as people have met me and they're like, oh, you know, they start talking to me and I start sometimes talking like a sailor and like, oh, that's not what I expected of you. And I'm like, well, sorry.
my opinion of you just dropped.
It just dropped. You know, I try to keep it really nice online. And because I do have young ladies that follow me, but if I'm hanging out with the guys, I'm just
no holds barred.
No holds barred. Yeah, nothing really offends me because I'm used to it. You know. Hey, Mr. Tom Wingard, how are you? Yeah, Brian, I like both. What was that?
Beez, do you not even own a Mora fixed blade? There may or may not be one on the way.
Oh, see, I have a few Moras. We have a few Moras too.
You have a few Mora?
Yeah.
Just a few Mora.
Just a few Mora.
This is the first one of these I've ever checked out.
Where'd that one come from?
This is
that's the carbon fiber.
Pass around. This is Monterey Bay. What is it? 1.5.
2.5.
The something 1.5.
Easy C.
Yeah, Easy C 1.5. And everybody I've handed this to, especially the non-knife people, you have to give them a flipper.
Yes.
You can't give them a thumb stud. And this one has, I mean, of course, this is, I don't know how much it costs, 160 or something, 180. I don't know how much they cost. Yeah,
those were around 100. I don't know if they still have those.
I have no idea. But, you know, it's one of those ones where I'm like, I don't even know if I'm going to do video on it just because there's probably 50 videos out there on it.
Yeah, but who cares? They don't have your take on it.
They don't have my take on it. I know.
That's why I always say it doesn't matter.
I've got
because people may not follow you. People may not follow other people, I mean, that are doing the reviews, you know?
Right. But then also, if you can't get it, there's not much sense in doing it.
That's true. I don't know if they do or not. I'd have to look it up and see.
Me too. Monterey Bay Knives. But this thing is such a clean, snappy, and you even the old grandpa with arthritis, he couldn't flip the majority of the knives I was getting out. I said, okay, check this one out. Because he said, my hands are soft, you know. And I gave him this one. He was like, ooh.
So yeah, see, but our problem is we're friends with Sanford, and he's only an hour and a half from us.
Oh,
So we go down there a lot, and I think we have every single one of his knives. Because
yeah,
the last one I just grabbed was the sea otter. And the flyback.
Is Rick Cairns coming or going? Rick Kearns. Rick Kearns.
I don't know.
This is like the perfect, like you can drop it in your pocket. It's low profile. It's just like the perfect pocket knife.
Yes. And it's
very clean and crisp and smooth. And they're made in America, aren't they? Or are they?
The 1.5 was made here, wasn't it? That one was not. No.
This is a Ray Laconico. So I am learning, we've talked that I don't know knife makers and all that stuff. I can't look at a knife and say, oh, that's a so-and-so, I'm learning. And I'm not trying to study. I'm just learning by experience. So I am learning that the fuller in the handle is one of his things.
Very Laconico.
And then I have a Laconico knife now. Golly, this far into the live stream, there are so many knives laying out now. But I really like this Artisan Serious.
Yes.
It's the only thing serious about me.
No, I saw your comment on my. I really like it. I'm serious.
I'm serious.
I'm serious. Yeah, you started a string on that one.
Did I?
Yeah.
I'll have to go back and visit it. But yeah, and like on this one, on the G10, his name, and I found out that he always has his name on the blade.
Always,
But on the S35 version with the micarta and more titanium, it's not on the blade. It's on the titanium backspacer.
Backspacer.
Yeah. So like they look like identical knives until you start just looking at the little things. You see why one costs more than the other.
Right? Well, I just had, let me see.
The sea otter, yeah, that's one. That sea otter is a hot item.
Yeah, I don't have the sea otter on me, but I do have the sea otter.
Yeah, everyone went crazy over that one. But yeah, I feel fancy when I have this in my pocket. I like my fanciness level goes up like 3 points.
Right?
Oh yeah, the sway back.
So I sent to Eric because Eric did my min pin in purple. So I asked him to do the same brushed titanium look for me. And he came up with this blue.
That's pretty cool. That's the sway back, right?
Yes. Oh, this thing is sick.
I know Lefty went nuts over it.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's so smooth. Just so freaking smooth. I love it.
I like that blade too. So those scales are custom.
Yeah, huh?
So those are custom scales.
Yeah, well, yeah, he anodized it for me.
That's pretty cool.
Because normally it's just regular titanium.
Would you look at it? Look at it.
I think I have the only purple min pin because he did the anodized purple for me. And now I have the only blue slayback.
The only one in existence.
So far. Unless somebody else likes it and they go do it. That's a beauty. I love the beluga.
I've had mine for, I don't know. I got it when it first came out. And I'm ready to do like a long-term review on it. It's neat how like when you have a knife and then all this, and it's been a while, and then all of a sudden everybody starts talking about it again. It's probably because it got re-released again finally, or a new version of it came out, or new scales. You're like, I have that one. I have that one.
Now, see, Knife Eclectic's going to steal my brushed finish look.
Uh-oh.
It really is. It's a gorgeous look. I mean, steal it. Heck yeah. It's beautiful.
Let me see it again. Oh, there you go. You got some light on it. Now I can see where it's brushed looking.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. And it's got
Yeah,
it has
it's a neat look.
Has that fuller in the scales.
And your Laconico right there.
Uh-huh. So now that's one that I can recognize. Now, if you gave me do all of his have the fuller in the scales?
Pretty much, yeah.
Is that his thing?
Yeah.
Now, how do you feel about front flippers?
Depends on the front flipper. So some of them I can flip when the blue guy couldn't do. It was too big. But I can Spidey flick it with the fuller on the blade.
Yeah, the fuller is you wouldn't think you could, but it's sharp enough, but it's not bad sharp. It's good sharp. Like it grabs a hold of the top of your finger.
Yes. But it was definitely too big for me to Spidey flick.
Yeah, this man is comfortable. This like it feels like what a fixed blade would feel like if this was filled in.
Right.
If there were no space, it's fixed bladey just because the nice rounded handle. Huh? Yeah, I do like when there's a little bit of contouring.
Yeah.
It makes knives so much more comfortable.
I mean, I could probably figure out how to front flip some of the larger knives, but it is a lot harder for me because my hands are so small.
Yeah.
Some of them are easy. Some of them I just can't do.
My thing that I keep trying, like when I'm driving and stuff, is so many people can do this. The reach over.
Yeah.
I have to concentrate. Now this one, what is this? The Feist. This one is a real easy one to do. I can get this one most of the time now. I've learned how. But boy, you talk about the one that is just my bane is the Civivi Lumi. Man, I have to really concentrate.
Isn't that one stiffer?
Yes, it is. It's stiffer.
You and Peter both.
And it has the little round thingy up top.
Yeah.
And I have to, I have practiced and I'll do it 5 times and then I can't do it for 10 minutes.
Well, then you can't do it on camera either. You can't think about it. You just have to do it.
I know.
Right?
Just do it. Yeah, my son, he's like, hey, he texted me, so are you finding any Nike deals? I'm like, I'm at work, dude. He's like, oh
my God. The line for Nike was insane.
Was it? Oh, that's right. The outlet.
Yeah. Yeah, the Orian's a great knife. Who said that? D-Ball. I love that knife.
The Arion?
The Orion.
Orion. I didn't know how to say it. I did check it out at Blade Show. They had
that's a great knife.
The all titanium handle. I think that's the one I saw. It was that one or another one. Cue Ball said, I can't believe how well the fuller works on the Beluga. The detent is on point. And Jay wants to know if anybody wants to trade the Boker Plush Clash XHP steel and a real steel Metamorph 14C28N Knife Center exclusive. Question mark. O-tip. I love it. O-tip.
Gotta have the nicknames.
Yep. So that's what you've got. Do you have anything on the way? I have a couple on the way I have a gift on the way, which is awesome. And then I have loaners. I have some loaners too. Some of them I'm like, I'm not going to do first impressions. I'm just going to carry them for a while, then do a review on them.
We have a pile of things to get out.
What to make videos on?
What's that?
What to make videos on?
Prizes that people have won. Like somebody's on the chat right now and they won this on my last giveaway. Here,
let me make you big. I saw that giveaway.
Yep.
What's it called?
And obviously, this one is the Copper Swirl. And it has not left yet. So I know you're watching. I see you there. I'm sorry. It is. We're trying to get everything out this week, and we got a ton of shipping to do, and it's just, oh my God, it's just crazy. But this one's getting a little extra something with it.
little extra
I told him that.
something.
So. What's that?
Well, yeah, Beaver Baron won last week, and I do my mailings on Friday, so usually the next Friday is when I mail it out. But obviously, I had to work this Friday, which is not
See, and
normal.
we usually try to do ours by the following week, but then we're late. I'm just gonna say we're late, and it's been crazy. And yeah, I was sick. Pete was sick. My son was sick. Then I went back to work, and it was making up for being sick. And G-Ball, I have envelopes already set up, ready to go. I mean, literally, it's right here. Those are the I don't mean to make the dog bark. Those are the boxes. They're ready to go out. So we just got to get over to the post office and get them in the mail.
Now somebody was talking about, Dwayne. He said, my first front flipper was my Leah. I kept trying to flip it with my index finger over the top until it bit my palm. I had to quit due to injury. This one I've never tried. Hey, I can do it. This is the most fidget friendly little freaking knife.
Is that the Leah?
No, this is the Leah. This is my favorite little knife.
I've got the Leah.
Yeah, I have the Leah and the Leah.
I love the Leah.
The Leah has been a pocket dropper and a fifth pocket knife for me all freaking year. I mean,
yeah.
And
see, for me,
I like is the fidget factor of it.
I like it, but I find it to be a little too small for me.
Well, I think I enjoy it for the fidget factor more than anything. I play with it with both hands. I'm ambi fidget with this thing, just because I can reverse flick it. It's just the action, and it's so tiny. It was like a challenge, and I learned how because it was one of my first. It was my first small knife. Of 2021 after I actually found real knives. But that's something else that I notice when a knife isn't lefty friendly, because when I'm using my mouse doing a lot of computer stuff, I always have a knife in my left hand and I'm getting more ambidextrous. Is Peter left-handed?
No, he's right-handed.
No, I found out there's a few people that are left-handed. I'm like, I didn't know they were left-handed.
Well, Kevin's a lefty.
Kevin, and then I think OCD isn't Justin? Is he lefty?
I don't know. That's a good question.
I think he is. Yeah, like I would take the Axon is just, I don't know, the weirdness of it. I like it.
Yeah.
And I would take a lefty. But those are like $340.
Right. So Tasha says, another question for the group. What happens if you don't replace a backspacer? Does it actually affect the knife dynamics?
I think it would affect the integrity, wouldn't it?
It depends on the knife.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you hear that?
No.
So Peter says, like, if there's barrels inside the backspacers, you can do without it. You can just have the barrel spacers in there.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's what keeps the other end of the knife apart.
Right.
So you don't have something in there.
Yeah, as long as they're in, I think the only place that would matter is if you have something that what is it? The Benchmade whatever that's real bendy. Griptilian. Bug out. Yeah, you can like push the scales together in the middle.
Yeah.
So I saw not Hollywood. Yeah, OCD is 100% a lefty. Urban Woodman is a lefty. And I always get the comments on videos from people that'll say, it's not lefty friendly. I don't care for it. But thanks for the video. And I'm like, thank you for the
and I usually do lefties, and I try to get, whenever I do a video, I always try to look for things that are, lefty love. That's what I call it. Give them some lefty love.
What's your favorite blade shape, Christine?
Draw point.
Took you long enough.
It's my all-time favorite.
Yeah, and it's like, luckily, it's the most common too, isn't it?
I can go draw point. Obviously, that's my favorite, but I can also get into, with that, brings on the spear points and the clip points, right?
Yeah. So, man, a lot of people got this one. I'm telling you. I think my video and my excitement, a lot of people are blaming me for it.
But it's a fun knife.
It is, and it's my favorite blade shape. I love all of the Warncliffey sheep's footy hybrids.
Yeah.
Chopping right, fine stuff left. Oh, and something else I noticed that is really nice is it's a weird. You see, it swoops up, but
It's a good chopper.
It has a purpose. It keeps it. It's on the surface, and your hands are out of the way. I've actually been using it in the kitchen on the.
It's like a mini cleaver for the.
Right. It serves a purpose. It doesn't have like this. It's not this big old flipper tab gets in the way.
Yeah.
Like it has this much surface, doesn't hit. Like here's a flat surface. So you have that much not hitting.
Right.
Dude, this calendar is so cool. And Lone Ranger, man, he knows how to do some
the Last Ranger
stuff. Last Ranger, Lone Ranger. But he made that. He made a couple of them. I was like, dude,
that's cool.
Make some stickers. Tasha is a sucker for sheep's foot. So the More My Leah fits your hand well, because Tasha we were talking about it earlier.
I like it.
I like it too.
Yeah. It's super. Well, and I always give everybody, I always try to say that my hand across the palm, so straight across is 3 inches.
Okay.
And then diagonally is 4.
Right.
So what are the measurements on the More My Leah? More. Thanks, Peter.
Well, measurements as far as what, the blade or the handle?
Handle.
Let's see.
Because I don't remember.
1, 2, 3. About just over 3 3 1/8 from the inside.
Okay, so see, like I said, so my hand is 3 inches. So that's going to fit my hand, like, whereas it's not poking out the back of yours.
Right.
It would be just butting up against mine.
Right. So like mine, if I squish my fingers, my pinky can get on top, but holding it comfortably, my pinky wraps around the back of it. So it's still comfortable.
Yeah.
I don't know. This design looks really weird, and I thought it looked ugly, and I got it. And it looks like, what's the purpose of this?
Right.
It fills your hand out.
Right. It gives you a better grip on it.
Yeah. Other than intended purpose has a question for you.
I do have small hands.
Straight across. 4 1/4.
This is 4 1/4.
Yeah, straight across. Mine's 4.
Because Matt Harvey says off camera wit from ATE. So I did this once just to show people, right? It's 3 inches across.
Right.
And then a lot of the times I hold it diagonally, which would be this way. So if you're going, this is so hard to do. Ooh, where am I going here?
Hard.
You're talking 4 inches if you're holding it. Okay, forget it. You get what I mean.
Yeah.
It's like 4 inches from corner to corner.
From the bottom of your index to the
bottom corner of my palm.
Yeah.
Whatever the way that is backwards. But yeah.
It makes sense when you do your videos. I know what you're talking about. So you're getting the point across.
Yeah. Matt Harvey lanyards. Generally, no. I have a ton of lanyards, but only to sell, not to actually use. I do have a few. But generally, I find for me that lanyards get in the way. Somebody just said they have a what? My ring size is a 3 to give you an idea how tiny your hands are.
What?
This ring finger is a 5. So yeah, it's small.
Josh said, Beez, that blade shape makes me warny. I gotta remember that.
Cue ball. No, wait. Knife eclectic. What's your tattoo? Which one? On my wrist? This one? So here. This one's a ladybug. I don't know if you can see that.
Hold on.
That one's a ladybug. And this one says day by day.
Day by day.
And no, it's not a recovery thing. I was
That's one day at a time.
well, I know, but a lot of people say day by day. I say day by day because I was taken off a cliff by an ex on a motorcycle and I shouldn't be here.
Oh,
So
wow.
it was my reminder to every day live your days day by day.
So Cue Ball might have, I don't know, he might have Peter beat hand size wise. I think Cue Ball might have Peter beat. He makes the beluga look small.
Pete can make a beluga small too. Yeah.
Yeah, Cue Ball wears a 16.5 ring size.
Oh.
Cue Ball, like he holds this. This is like a comfortable small knife for him.
Cue Ball wins. Well, Pete used to be a 15. He used to be a 14, but he's lost a lot of weight too. So now he's a 10.
Yeah, Cue Ball has his hand width is like crazy. I'm like, he sent me a picture holding the same knife that we were talking about, and I looked at it, I was like, this knife is ginormous, and to him it's like me holding like the Lumi, you know. And I'm like, what?
But see, think about that. Like if I send you the Deca in my hand, you can see how you can see out.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Remember that when I send it to you and you get it in your hand. Because it'll probably go away in yours.
Right. Stacy said that she lives moment to moment after she lost her husband.
Yep. Never look back. Always go forward.
Mr. Broken Silence got the Towser. Man, I'm telling you what, the Towser kicking some butt. It's trying to knock the sheepdog out of the running. The beluga and the
How much was the Towser, by the way?
I think that I don't remember, 70. I'm looking. I wonder if you can still get them. Well, I know anybody that ordered them that didn't get the first batch, they're not getting them until January.
See, Shane says his ring size is a 16 also.
62 for the Towser K.
That's a great price.
The budget knife, yeah.
Cue Ball can hide that knife in his fist. Size 16, God. You can hide all the knives in your fist.
Civivi Knox is a good knife, G-Ball said. Now, the Knox, that's kind of a smaller knife, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, I just had one out here. What'd I do with that?
I debated so many times. Or no, I was thinking the bow. I was thinking the bow.
I have the bow.
Beez, when's the More My Leah coming? I heard, or I saw Russell say that around December 3rd for the Civivi, or no, for the More My Leah. That's what I saw like a week or so ago. So the More My Leah is very soon, very soon. And I bet it's going to sell out too.
Oh, it'll sell out.
Yeah, because I lucked out and got in on the pre-order. Or pre-ordered the what do you call it? Prototype?
Yeah.
And I'm not real big on red for a knife, but I did want color in the collection.
Right. I like red.
I do too. Red is a great color.
It is.
And I like the red and black. I was like, yep, I have to get that one. The 332.
I like that one.
This one would fit your hand very comfortably. You would really like the ergos on this one.
Yeah, it looks like it. Looks like a good size.
Knox is a great fifth pocket. The finger choil makes it grip like a bigger knife. Broken Silence. I think he said December 3rd. Yeah, December 3rd is what I heard for the More My Leah release. And then November 30th is when you can get the new button lock Civivi Cogent.
I flatlined briefly in the ER back in 2009. Well, I'm glad you're here, Tom. Jeez.
Yeah. How did that go? Did you ever come out of it?
I flatlined after the accident, right? So I'm sitting there and everything happened. All of a sudden, beep. I lost it. I freaked out. And the lady goes, don't worry, we unplugged the machine.
You're like,
I'm
I'm dead. Plug it back in.
Yeah, you couldn't have told me that before because that is scary.
Yeah, that would be freaky.
Yeah, I can't even. So, Tom, I can't even imagine. But hey, glad you're with us. That's right, Keith Mason. I like that. Life is kind of like driving a vehicle. You got a big windshield to see what's right ahead of you and a small rear view to occasionally look back. Never regret anything. Just learn from it and don't do it again.
Yep. Don't focus on the past. Focusing on the past brings depression. Focusing on the future brings anxiety.
Which is better, Beez?
Which is better?
Anxiety?
Neither. Live in the moment.
Right.
Live life in the present.
I feel like if you flatline while awake, it's probably the machine, but I'm not a doctor. Yeah, well, Knife Eclectic, after we crashed, they asked me where I was, and I said Waterloo.
Waterloo?
Yeah, it was broken hip, it was concussion, all kinds of stuff. I didn't know where I was. I actually didn't know the town of the name. It was in Markleyville, but I didn't know that at the time. So
Mattisfaction had a pretty harrowing experience a couple years ago. He had a paper cut.
Those hurt. Come on, those hurt. At Beez, when I had my parachute accident, I died twice. The what? The first time for 4.5 minutes, the second time for 7.5. That's a huge part of why I have so many problems. Oh, Tip, your parachute accident, what happened? Are you laughing at that?
Who's laughing at what?
Well, I mean, was it skydiving? Was it military?
It's a squished honeycomb.
I like that.
There you go, Mad King. I do too.
What would you bring home? Jeez Louise.
What did you think about the thumbnail on this one? Did you get to see it?
I kind of like it.
Yeah, I think it's one of my favorite thumbnails. Was this one? I just got the lighting just right. Of course, it took me a half an hour, but yeah, I'll be like, I'm gonna go take a picture. She's like, okay, it takes. I don't know. Some of them are easy, and some of them I just cannot get it right.
Oh, some of you have to go outside.
Oh man, I'm telling you what, sunlight, it does wonders. Sunlight really.
But also twilight. Twilight's a really good time.
A little bit of shadowing.
Little dawn, little twilight, because your light's not as high, right? So it's not as drastic. It's a much softer tone. Twilight gives you more of kind of a purple or orange hue, so it's a lot softer.
Mm-hmm. Something or other K.
Did you try the new peanut butter, Beez?
The new peanut butters? What?
I got one called Santa's Magic.
Does it have peppermint?
No, it's got some coconut and some oats and chocolate. That one's really good. And that one's actually an almond butter.
Yeah.
They have they have a whole new set of Christmas ones out. That's right, Stacy.
Yeah, I agree with Javon. Is that I've been the happiest in my life when I finally learned to live in the present. I'm always, you know, like my dad's nickname was the Flash, because it's like, okay, come on, let's go. Always like, let's go, we got to get this done, and that's how I've always done. And it took me 46 years to slow down and enjoy right now. Like I'd be one of those people I'm talking to you and waiting on you to get done talking so I can talk because I'm already past that conversation. So living in the present is really, really cool.
Yeah. Yeah. I learned that at about 25 when we crashed. So I kind of learned that then, you know, live now.
Enjoy right now.
Yeah. You never know.
Stop and smell the roses.
11 months in a body cast.
Wait a minute.
Jeez.
Hold on. I'm seeing something here. Golly, the chat. There it is. Cue ball. Great time tonight. Thank you, Beez and Christine. Love this community. Thank you, Cue ball.
Thanks, Cue ball.
Yeah, I was talking with Jared, and he's like, "Yeah, get a bell." I was like, "All right, got permission." It's so much easier. I mean, I still have the crazy hat. I don't know. Maybe I'll like.
Do you see us every time we talk about that? And we're like, bees.
Yes, I do. Like, I've been driving. Sunday afternoon is like, I'm driving. I get home, and then whatever else, and we'll go to Kroger, and you'll be on, and I'll have you sitting in the center console, and you'll be with the stiff neck.
Have a good night, Richard.
Later, Richard. Thanks for hanging out.
Mad King.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go 9 more minutes. Now see, there's 65 in here. West Coasters are just getting home.
That's right.
Jeez.
Yeah, because it's only 10 to 9 for us.
Yeah, it's only 9 o'clock. That is that's just crazy.
No, it's crazy that it's later there.
I know. It was 5:15 and it was getting super dark. It was getting dark.
Yeah.
And 5:30 pitch black, and I was like, oh, I can go out and play with my new flashlights.
Feeding the baby. I'm so glad your baby's doing well.
Top Dog said the party's just starting. We can move the party out to the yard, and I can show you guys my flashlights.
Oh, Tip, I'm Worst Coast. I've been here since you started.
Hey, it's a full moon.
What?
It's a full moon. Oh, it's going.
There goes. Oh no! All right, bedtime time.
So I could just sit here and hold the flashlight as the night goes by. I could just slowly raise the moon.
I wonder how long it would take people to notice it though if you went really slow.
You know how hard it would be for me to hold my hand still?
Way too hard.
Good evening. Welcome to Beez Blades at night. Got the blue background. Sun's going down. The moon's coming up.
You got to get an orange cover for it so it looks like a sunset.
Right. You guys probably have pretty good sunsets, don't you?
We can. Nope. Oh, there it is. There's the mood lighting.
Let's see how much.
Oh, see. Full moon.
There you go. How's that for fanciness? Yeah, I did red for I can't remember what was it. It was Halloween. I did red. I've got this fancy little controller.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah, fancy.
We just have one.
Amazon's the bomb.
Oh, see, now O-Tip's going to get good sunsets because he's a half mile from the ocean.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Arizona has amazing sunsets, Cue Ball said. Yeah, I bet here it's probably like 25 degrees out. I had to get it, I don't know, a little while back. I had to get my plants and bring them in and cut the stems off, get all the dirt off, and they're in the basement for 5 months.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, Google, what's the temperature? The current temperature in San Ramon is 48 degrees. 48.
Oh, you're gonna freeze.
Yeah, we're getting cooler. Definitely.
What's the coldest it gets there? I mean, it freezes, doesn't it?
20.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's like what, in the dead of winter?
No. I mean, it depends. We could have early frosts. We had our first frost earlier in the week, really. But it's usually about November-ish, Thanksgiving-ish on is when it starts to get colder.
Okay.
Scott said his Google Home answered me.
So, all right.
Wait, Cue Ball, did I yawn?
Yeah.
Oh, did I?
Yeah. You were like,
I didn't even see of it. Now I'm yawning. I've been up since 5:30. So
it's 9 o'clock.
oh, 4:30.
So does that mean you go to dinner at 4?
Yeah.
The early bird
I don't even think we had dinner. We had breakfast at 9-ish. I don't even know. We had breakfast at like 9-ish and then lunch at, we didn't have lunch. I don't know. And there goes my Google Home. I'm going to get everybody's Google. Okay, Google.
So if you want to
send Christine cash.
if you want to play a trick on a family member that has what's the Amazon Alexa? My father-in-law, his brother was at his house and he said, "Hey Alexa, set an alarm at 3 a.m. to play the poop song." Or the fart song.
Fart song.
Yes. And it woke him up at 3 a.m.
Can you do that with Google?
No, he did that with Alexa. Well, yeah, you can do it with Google too. I have the Google Home. You can tell it to set a reminder. I use my Google Home. I use it when I'm cooking and stuff. Like if I have 2 or 3 things going and I need an extra timer.
Yeah.
Hey Google, set an alarm for 10 minutes from now.
Oh, see, I always forget about it.
Yeah.
I only remember when I have to ask what the weather is.
We use it all the time. In conversation, if we don't know what it is, we'll just say, "Hey, Google."
Cue Ball says not to say Alexa's name.
3 o'clock in the morning. South Park did a whole episode like that.
I made Top Dog's phone go off.
That's funny.
I just got to cast Christine the musical. Oh, I didn't even think of that. God, I got to start doing that on my lives more.
What, asking Google stuff?
Yeah, and Alexa,
Oh,
just have
yeah.
people's stuff go off. That's a great idea.
Every once in a while, a commercial will make our Google go doo-doo, like it's listening.
Right? Oh.
But yeah, we got it a few years ago. Just the little Google Home thing. We used it for playing.
You didn't
music.
hear Pete.
What?
Pete goes, "No, what you need to do is be like, hey Siri, call my ex."
You probably have to label it as X.
Right.
So I don't know, about 3 years ago, Caitlin got on my phone and changed her name. So when she calls me, it says "my sexy ass wife."
Nice.
Love it. Kevin Campbell said, "Now I have an alarm for 10 minutes from now. Thanks, Beez."
Look at. Did you see Knife Eclectics?
No.
Set a reminder to unplug you before WCK live streams.
You that's the thing is it's easy to underutilize.
Alexa, turn on the bedroom light.
Turn on the night light.
That's funny.
Matisfaction said, I like it. Okay, Google, subscribe to Matisfaction. I'm sorry, I can't do that right now. Or I'm sorry, I don't know what Matisfaction is. I'm sorry, what is Beez Blades?
Ours just answered this and sorry, I don't have any information about that.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I never thought about this. This could be an absolute riot.
You're totally underutilizing your Google Home.
Yeah. No, I mean on the lives.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, see, they have all Alexas, but theirs are on headphones. Darn
Gosh,
it.
is cheating. She had headphones on. She said, I bet a lot of people do have it labeled as X, though.
I don't. Oop. I don't want to accidentally call that one.
Yeah. Smart move.
Somebody asked how often you do your lives.
Me, I do my lives every Friday night, 8:15 to 11:15 or later. They're at least 3 hours. An hour is way too short. 2 hours is too short. My longest one was 6.5 hours. But I've learned. I was going a little overboard, and sleeping for 3 hours and then going to work is just not Cool. Do you ever sleep in?
Me?
Yeah. Like, what's sleeping in? Like an hour, and you feel like you slept in?
Yeah, when we went to Vegas, we slept in, but we were doing 12 miles of walking a day. And it was dark, and there was no child, and there was no cats, and there was no dog. But generally, like lately, it's been what? Between 5 and 6. And I mean, we could go to bed at 2 o'clock in the morning, and we're still getting up at 5 and 6.
Yeah, I was wearing myself out. I had to cut back a little bit because I would never miss a live, and then I would be on a live and still need to make a video, and the live would go late, whoever's live it was. I was like, okay, everything in moderation. I had to cut back a little.
We had to do that too. We had to pull back because it just became too much.
Yeah, I was watching every single live stream and not getting anything done.
Yep.
And now I'm like, I know Jared's on. I know this is on. I have to do this right now.
Right.
And I've been watching his live streams from the beginning. He does a really good job of giving you information.
Yeah.
You know, about sharpening or whatever.
Pete says who?
Jared Neves.
Bye, Cue Ball.
Later. See you, Cue Ball. Thank you, Cue Ball, for the donation for the 5 bones, and then the other 5 bones. Bang, bang.
Neves Knives.
Bang. Matt said, "Beez, you have a good time slot." And I imagine now that it's more close to winter, more people are inside because it gets dark earlier.
Yep. I'd have to agree with that.
I'm guessing that the farther into winter, the more people are on the live streams just hanging out.
Yeah, I don't ever feel rested either, but I never like clock deep sleep.
Well, I have a CPAP. I went for years and years and years and years, and I'm heavy, but not heavy, but I've just like since my 20s, even when I was in shape, I never slept more than an hour or 2 at a time. You know, I didn't sleep. I didn't go to bed and then wake up hours later. I would wake and toss and turn and always see what time it was and stuff. And I got a CPAP and I slept 6 hours straight. I woke up confused.
See, that's good. I can sleep 6 hours straight, but when I wake up, I'm still tired because I just don't get the deep sleep.
Yeah, I woke up and I didn't know what to think. I was like, it's 6 o'clock. Because before I literally saw every hour of the night.
Yeah.
You know, I would roll over. Oh, it's 2:15. Oh, it's 2:45. Because I kept waking up. My dad had an issue with his nose. It's that plus, you know, the more you weigh, that adds to it. But
yes. Yeah, I don't have that anymore either. So that's nice.
Yeah. So I'm just going to quit eating and that'll even make it better.
That's not the answer.
But it is heaven. Yeah, you guys you're doing the right thing. That's the best thing ever is just cut back on the carbs, you'll lose weight. It's all calories. If I sleep more than 30-40 minutes at a time, I drop into flashback nightmares. Oh,
that's not good.
How do I stop lunch? I need to go sleep.
Go to bed. Oh. All right, we're gonna hit it.
Yep. Javon.
Gotta get up tomorrow and go hiking.
Yep. Oh, nice. Thank you, Javon.
I do.
He said, thank you for gathering Beez and Mrs. Christine and Tribe Knives Live. So you guys are going hiking tomorrow?
That's the plan. I don't know if Peter's going to make it, but I'll go. Because, you know, I'm a sucker for pain. I just like, oh, yeah, no, I'm super tired, but I'm still going to go. And then I'll come home and just crash.
Yep. It's time to wrap it up, too. I'm going to wrap it up because I'm not sleeping in either. I'm getting up kind of early.
Yeah.
Makes my day off last longer. Ooh, and I took Sunday off, so I have a long weekend.
Hike carry. I haven't thought about that one yet. I'm not sure.
Stacy
night,
said,
and I
if
come back-
you don't sign off, I won't go to bed either.
Right.
Thank you guys. This has been a lot of fun. My whole married life was a nightmare. But yeah, I think it's about that time. This has been great. Thank you for all the donations. And I love hanging out with you guys. And
Can you
remember,
just come say goodnight?
remember to live life in the present. You going to say bye, Peter? Remember, live life in the present. What's the rest? Keep a Band-Aid handy and don't
Yes.
cut yourself.